From cop clowns admitting they don't know how to do their jobs to badge bullies intimidating the public, in this video we'll be watching the best moments from Audit the UK. So, let's go. And right off the bat, we've got a pretty controversial topic, the thin blue badge. Auditor Yardley Ski was filming at the Charing Cross police station, getting an update on his own assault report from when a cop attacked him just a few months earlier, when these three constables approached him.
My camera's on and recording, just so you're aware. You okay?
You got that badge on for?
Sorry?
Are you part of the Met?
Am I part of the Met?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Met police officer.
Take that badge off.
What badge?
Don't be stupid. That badge, you know what badge I'm talking. Take it off, it's banned.
I don't know what badge you're talking about.
That badge.
Okay.
Take it off.
Are you part of the...
Take it off.
I'm okay at the moment, thank you.
It's banned.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be wearing it.
Well, if someone else tells me that, they can
What
tell
do you
me
mean
that.
somebody else?
Huh?
Like who? You want him to tell you? He's already told you. Take it off.
Okay.
It's banned.
I've not been told by anybody
It's
else to take it
banned.
off.
It's
Can
a
I help
banned
you?
badge. No, you can't. Yeah, you can take that off.
I'm okay at the moment.
Otherwise, Foxtrot Oscar, get out of here.
I'm okay at the moment.
Go
Why
away.
are you recording
Go
inside the
away.
police
Don't
station?
tell me anything. Who are you?
I'm PC
Identify
Saunders,
yourself.
2011 Alpha Whiskey.
Take the badge off.
No, I'm good.
Have you got any badges?
Hello sir, I'm PC Hunt at Charing Cross. My body worn is on.
And what's your number?
1617, you can see it here.
We
And
have
you?
seen that you're...
What's your number?
What you can see here.
What is your number?
1216.
Listen, we're being
Okay,
respectful
don't listen to me.
We're
Don't
being
listen to me.
respectful
I don't
you.
care.
So
Go away.
listen to what
Go
we're saying. You
away.
can't
No, I'm not
record
going to listen
inside
to
the
what I
building.
can. I'm not
Not
going to listen
inside
to.
the
Yes, I
building.
can. And I'm not going to listen to what you're going to say.
You're very
All right?
aggressive.
Yeah, because you coming up
very
to me and he's
aggressive.
wearing a badge
Why are you
that's
filming?
banned.
Why are you filming,
Take it
sir?
off.
I'm okay, thank you.
Tyrant.
Sir, why are you filming?
Tyrant.
What's happening there?
What's
Hello?
happening? He's wearing a defaced badge. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, isn't it?
No?
Yes, it is. It's
Sir.
defaced. Take it off.
No.
You're part of the Metropolitan Police and I'm a member of the public and I'm offended by it.
Okay.
I'm offended.
So can we have your name?
So take it off.
Can I have your name, sir?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Not.
Okay.
2011, your cab number's going to be 255.
That's right. Zip
So
it
why
all
are
up.
we
Zip
filming-
up. Zip
why are we
up.
filming today,
Shut
sir?
up. Don't tell me nothing.
What are we filming
Out of my
today,
way.
sir?
The auditor is referring to the controversial ban imposed by Met Police Commissioner Sir Mark Rowley in 2023. But what does that badge really stand for? It was once a symbol of respect for fallen officers, but it has now become a badge of division, increasingly linked to right-wing extremism and the idea of police against the people.
No, tell him.
If it
Tell
was
him.
your
Tell him to
house,
take it
what
off.
would you say if I
Is this
start
your
filming
house? Is
inside
that
your
your
house?
house?
Yes,
Is
it
that your
is.
house?
It's where I
You
work.
live there? Do you
It's
live
where I
there? Do you
work.
live there? Do you live there?
It's where
Stop
I work.
lying. It's not your house.
But do you
It's your
understand
place
this
of
is
work. No, I don't
police?
understand
Look,
you.
it's police.
Yes, so
Police.
what? Who gives a monkeys? I don't care.
Just move on with your day.
You get on with your day.
I will, thank you.
Go on then, off you
I
go.
will.
Foxtrot Oscar,
Once I see you
dismissed.
stop recording
You're
this building,
dismissed.
I will.
I'm going to record
You're
it.
very rude. Wherever you put
You're
this, I hope
rude.
people see you're really rude.
You're rude.
I've approached you quite nicely.
You don't need to approach me at all.
I do when you're recording inside the
No, you
police
don't.
station through the
I
window.
can
It's
do it.
quite weird. It's
No,
rude
I don't
behaviour.
care if it's weird,
Very
but I can do it, yeah?
Why are we
Sorry?
recording
I can
today, sir?
record there,
I
yeah?
don't know why you're trying to
No,
trick us.
but I
with
can
everything.
do it. It's not a trick. It's not a trick. I'm
Like,
telling you, I
it's
can
pathetic
do
what
it.
you're doing. You need to
And you're
like-
pathetic as well.
Why are we recording today,
Shut
sir?
up, go
YouTube
away,
channel?
shut your mouth. I do not want to speak to you. Okay? You're wearing a defaced union
trying to-
flag and I want you
just
to
trying
take
to
it
engage
off.
with you.
Don't engage with me. Take off your badge. That's what you need to do.
This officer may be playing the fool, but in fact, the order was met with massive defiance within the force. However, it's important to note that the dress code has never actually permitted the use of this kind of badge.
Off you go. Off you go. You don't need to know. None of your business.
Why not?
It's none of your
This is
business.
police, you understand?
No, do you understand? Do you understand? Stop asking me questions. Okay?
Why?
Because I don't want you to.
If you were
Shut
looking-
up.
if I was
Stop
looking at
asking
your
me
house,
anything. I don't. You keep on
you
talking
know-
about your house. Is this
yes,
your house?
It's probably
Is it your
you're not allowed
house?
to get in.
Is it your house?
It's where I work.
Is it? You're not answering the question. Is it your house? Yes or no? Yes
It's
or no
not my
answer.
house.
It's not your house. No? Is that a no then? Yeah.
But it's a
So stop talking about if it's your house. It's not.
You're not allowed to get in there.
It's just quite
Who
poor
wants to go
behaviour
in
to
there?
record
Who
in
said
front
I'm
of a
going to go
police
in
station,
there?
Isn't it?
Don't tell me what I'm not allowed to do. Tell me what I am allowed to do.
Yeah.
Can we help you?
And that's
sir?
filming.
this
You
is
can
not-
take off that badge. That's what you can do. I
doing
don't
it. It's
care. I
weird
don't want to
behaviour.
answer you anything.
All
Stop
right, then
telling
he
me
doesn't
about
ask
weird
you.
behaviour.
It's
Oh,
very weird.
oh, so he can wear that
Very
badge,
weird
yeah?
behaviour.
Can he wear that badge?
Very weird
Can he
behaviour.
wear that badge?
I don't know what you're trying
Is it
to
breaking the
achieve
law
here.
by
I don't know what you're
filming in
trying to
there?
achieve here.
I'm not achieving
Filming through a
nothing.
window of a private place is.
Say that
In
again.
there is private and my colleague
And it's breaking the law. Arrest me.
So there's
Arrest
sensitive
me.
information in
Arrest
the
me.
recording.
Go on, arrest me.
What is your name?
If it's breaking the law, arrest me. Otherwise, don't talk rubbish, okay? Because you're really talking rubbish
So
now.
are you.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And the thing about it is, I didn't come to you. I didn't ask you anything, did I? Remove the badge. Tell him to remove the
Can I
badge.
ask you a question? Why are you recording?
Listen, do I have to answer a question?
Yes, you have to.
I have to?
This is police.
Who says? Who says I have to?
It's police.
You lot are trying to overstep your boundaries.
Imagine if I
You're
was
telling
recording
me.
in your, like to you all the time.
Go on
what
then.
you do.
What are you doing there?
Suspicious male.
What are you doing there?
We record.
Exactly. You're recording me. You are recording me. Not imagine. You are.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because
What?
your behaviour is
Do you
strange.
know what? Go away. And your behaviour is
away.
strange. Yeah, go away.
You're really polite, actually, aren't you?
So I can't tell you to go away? Just like I can't tell him to remove the badge.
say
Because
it,
if you
but
don't
it
want to
doesn't
do
mean
it, you don't have to, even though it's offending me. And if I'm being rude and it's offending you, then that's your problem. Yeah, I'm being assertive, okay? I'm standing up for myself. That's what I call it. Not rude, it's assertive. All right?
A cop who is used to abusing their powers will always find an assertive person confrontational, and that's why it is important to know your rights. Let's check out how this next officer tries to abuse Section 50.
Let's go out of the boundary. This
Yeah,
is a private
I'm just making a
area.
little. I'm making a
You're
video.
not allowed here. This is private
Who's not?
property.
Yeah, but you're not meant to be touching me like that.
Actually, I'm a police officer. Yes, I can.
You're a police
Use
officer.
Reasonable force where necessary
Yeah.
to get you off of
You're
the property.
assisting in a civil matter,
Okay,
miss.
my camera's on recording as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to get
But
off the
I'm letting you know
property
what you're doing. You're assisting in a civil matter. I'm coming filming trash. It's just been.
now. Okay, you're causing
through
a
a-
disturbance. That's why I've been.
How am I
called
causing
here.
a disturbance?
It's not just about.
There's more
Get
there.
off the property.
Why are you touching me?
Get off the property.
Why? I don't get why you're
It's
touching me.
private
You've got your
property.
hands on
There's
me.
vulnerable
Oh, you
people
don't have my
here.
consent to touch
I'm
me.
here to protect them. I don't need your consent. Okay, under common law, I can ask. Request that
Yeah,
do.
can you just get
Reasonable
off me?
force
You're
where
digging your
necessary.
nails in me. What are you
I'm
doing?
not digging your nails.
You're
I'm
digging-
Long nails. Right, there you go.
You
Now
feel
you're
you
off
feel
the
good for
property.
doing that. That's.
The auditor from Truth Hurts 101 UK was visiting the Chimney House Hotel in Sandbach after hearing that the site, currently housing migrants, had fallen into a shocking state of neglect.
You're getting involved in a civil matter. Trespass is not
It's
criminal.
not just that, okay? We've had certain issues this year to do with people who are living here.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you going to look at me whilst I'm talking?
Yeah,
to
yeah. I'll
you?
look at you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here to protect
Yeah.
vulnerable people and
Okay.
prevent breach of the peace,
Yeah.
which at the moment I suspect that you are doing.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I need your badge name, please.
Yes, yes. Just leave me off the property now, just speaking to him. Right, under section 50, the Police Reform Act, I request your details. Fail to do so will result in arrest.
Really?
Because you've been acting in antisocial
Okay.
behaviour.
Antisocial behaviour.
Yes.
What makes you say that? I've got it all on film.
Because I've been called here.
You've been called here by
Yes.
security. They've made something
So-
up.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm a
You've
police
just said
officer.
yes. Made something up.
No, they've called us, okay, to say that you've got a male here causing disturbance. That to me is antisocial behaviour. So under section 50
Yeah.
of the police, I don't mind if you get your phone out and Google it to make sure that I'm right and everything.
No,
I
that's
say,
all right.
And that you understand that power, because we're not rushing anywhere.
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
we?
No,
So if
no,
you want to
I'm
Google
not
it,
rushing.
feel free.
I'm not rushing
I'm
anywhere.
requesting your details on the act.
Okay.
If I get called
Right.
out
We left it to
anywhere,
him to piss off then, so I'm not going to stand there and let him get all my details, am I?
just let me deal with it, it's fine. He's not going to be allowed to back
Yeah. Back up, man. Back in your box.
Right, thank you.
Back in your box.
He's doing his job.
Yeah.
He's getting paid.
And you're
to stay
going.
here.
You're going beyond your job role.
I'm doing.
You're
my
going
job.
beyond your job role by putting your piggy hands on me and escorting me out the
I
area.
thought we're acting like adults here.
Yeah.
Are we not?
You've just grabbed me.
I'm not insulting you.
You've just literally
Why?
grabbed me, haven't you?
I've escorted you off the premises. That's
Yeah.
my job. This
Who
this
even
place,
are you? Who are you?
I'm PC
I need.
Bidwell from Cheshire Police. My
Okay.
phone number is 30727.
Yeah.
This place is filled with vulnerable adults and children.
Is it?
My job is to protect the vulnerable.
Okay.
Okay, so when I get here and I get called to
Yeah.
a male with a camera who's potentially scoping out the place for any future threat, harm, risk.
No, no, no.
whatever,
It's not. I wouldn't.
I don't know you.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not
Well, I'm going to let you know what I'm doing here, and then you can get that.
Feel
Okay.
free, feel
I'm a
free.
YouTuber that films historic sites in the UK that are being trashed. Done quite a few good ones. And you're shaking your head. We've got people that are staying in these hotels that are throwing trash out the windows.
But this is their
Why are you
property.
frowning
This
for?
Is their
So
property.
it's their
I just
property.
understand
This is
why-
government. This is Home Office, Serco contracted, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's it got to do with you?
What's it got to do with me?
Yeah.
Because I like to keep an eye on where our taxes are going.
Well, like I said before, you're going to provide your details under section 50.
Can I just explain to you a bit more? You're not letting me get my side across. I'm coming here to film how these sites are being trashed by these ungrateful invaders, and you're here.
You have to bear in mind, this is private property. They have the right to ask
Yeah.
you to leave when
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want.
Okay, yeah.
I appreciate it's government property. I appreciate what you do. But you have to do it right.
But
Okay.
we are allowed to film here, though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
stand here.
And I can go
film.
on there?
You can't. No,
No, I
it's
can.
gated. It's
No,
shut.
no, but I can
You're
go
not
on there
allowed.
because it's still a
You're not
C1
allowed.
license.
No.
They haven't changed your licensing.
I don't care about the licensing.
You don't care about the
I care
licensing.
about the fact that vulnerable
You
people
care
in
about
here,
these vulnerable
there's
people. I think you're
security here
vulnerable
to
in your
protect
job
them.
role. I think you're vulnerable.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, because you're out here on your own, attending these sites, which are have known dangerous people
You're
in.
admitting that you know that there's people in there who
No,
are...
I'm saying they're dangerous, not vulnerable. I'm saying you're vulnerable.
I know this place. I've been here. There's vulnerable people.
Okay,
in
what
here,
have you been
including
here for?
children,
What have you been here for?
Because it's my job.
Yeah.
I've had to do pastoral attention here because of what's going on this year.
Okay, yeah.
I've made myself aware of this area
Okay.
on purpose, so I know who's here.
Okay.
Should there be a fire?
We've got another
Yeah.
unit, look. Just so you know, I am going to give my details before you try and jump to any conclusions.
So what's your first name?
Isn't it rather interesting how fast they turn up to deal with civil matters, yet for actual crimes you're lucky if they even show up? Judging by the unprofessional behaviour on display here, this officer could easily turn up to a real crime and end up letting the vulnerable suspect walk free.
I don't mind, but I don't want him listening to my private details, do I?
Let's move then. What's your last name, Thomas?
I'll wait till he gets back in his little hut.
You do.
And I know you're friendly, Willie, so this is not to be shared.
I don't
Yeah,
know that.
don't breach any data regulations.
My job is to be impartial. Okay?
Really? That
Yes.
didn't seem impartial. You've just put your hands on me when I was going to
I'm not
leave.
escorting them out the premises, am I?
Well, you
There's
should be.
security here.
You should
No,
be
you
escorting
get
them out the
paid.
premises. This is where it's all
Let's
gone
be
wrong.
reasonable and let's think clearly. Okay, let's have an adult conversation and,
Yeah.
and use logic.
In the end, she obtained his details, but pay close attention to the fact that she asked for his date of birth. That is not permitted under Section 50, which only allows an officer to require a name and address. Information such as date of birth, nationality, contact details, physical identification, or employment details is not covered and does not have to be provided. But of course, hastily acting under Section 50 and demanding someone's personal details can come at a cost. For Humberside Police, that cost was £1,000.
Oh, we're talking Section 50?
Saying that people are being arrested
Correct.
from
So you know the law. Section 50 of the Police Reform Act requires
Okay.
you to give me your name
Okay, yeah, it does.
and address.
Dean Galone.
It's
Dean
what,
Galone,
sorry?
come on, you corrupt sausage, get down.
Right.
You corrupt, mate. No, you're
Confirm
abusing.
your last name.
Listen, you're abusing your
Stop
powers.
pointing at me.
I can point where I want.
Your name and your address, please.
Do it, hey.
I'll just get your name and address, please, on Section 50 of the Police Reform Act.
Do you believe that I'm committing antisocial
I
behaviour
do at this moment, yes, so that's why I require you to provide your name and your address.
What makes you think that I'm committing antisocial behaviour?
News Now Yorkshire was filming outside Humberside Police Station in Hull when they were approached by two officers. Let's watch how the interaction plays out.
Especially recording at a police station.
Recording at a police station is not antisocial.
Right, guys, we've been told, and we've had information from the front counter, that
Yeah.
people in there waiting to be seen by
Yeah.
officers victims of crime
Yeah.
are feeling harassed
So we're going to go back
by
around
your
and film them.
behaviour
We're going
at
to
the
go
front
back around
counter.
and film
Just
them.
listen to what I'm saying. I'm telling you what the information
Okay,
is. You've asked
yeah.
me, let me answer.
Okay.
All right. So, they're feeling harassed. Okay.
So you should go and explain to them
we
that
are
filming
going
in
to
public
speak
is
to them in
completely
the law.
illegal.
We're gonna
It's not
speak to both
harassment,
sides.
and you are abusing Section 50 right now.
I'm not abusing
Yes, you are.
Section 50.
Yes,
I
you are.
require you under
West Yorkshire
Section
Police are
50
going to court
to
for this.
provide your
Section
name
50,
and
I'm
your
taking them to
address.
court.
What is your name,
You'll
sir?
be next. You'll be next.
What is your name, sir?
What's the details of Section 50 that requires me to give my details? What's the wording of the law?
Uniform is required. You are required to give your name and address to a constable in uniform if we believe you're acting in an antisocial
And what's the
manner.
belief that we're committing an antisocial
The
behaviour manner?
information that has been passed. You're asking me a question. Let me respond.
Okay, so let's have a conversation.
So that is any person
Yeah.
that is not in the same household.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm quite happy that people that are feeling alarmed
Yep.
are not from your household.
Correct.
So, under that act, as you
Yep.
well pointed out when I turned up, I
Yep.
require you to provide your name
Yep.
and your address.
Also under that same act, you have to have reasonable suspicion that I am committing
and I
antisocial
have.
behaviour. And what's
So
that-
I require,
what's that
if you fail to provide
reasonable
those
suspicion?
details, you can be arrested.
Where's the
So
reasonable
I am
suspicion?
asking you one more
He's asking
time.
you for reasonable suspicion.
Excuse me, I'm not talking
No,
to
he's
you,
asking you
sir.
a fair
I'm asking you
question,
one
mate.
more time to provide
Bullying
your
us,
name and
man.
your address.
If I'm
why you're
required to do
Failure
so,
to do so,
This is why they're
you can be
rating
arrested.
if I'm required to do so by law, then I will. But just before I do, I would like to know what the grounds are that you suspect that I'm committing
I've
antisocial
explained
behaviour.
that to you already.
You said
What is your
someone-
name, please,
No,
sir?
there's no grounds. You don't have grounds.
You don't have grounds.
What is your name?
But out of fear of arrest, and threat
I
of
have
violence.
reasonable grounds to suspect, and I've explained
No,
that.
you don't.
So I am
No, you
asking you now
No,
to
you don't.
provide
You've got to
your
find
name.
yourself in
Out
civil
of
courts here,
fear
mate.
of arrest and threat of violence, I will provide you my details.
Right,
duress.
is there anything I can
Under
reasonably
duress.
do for you to provide
duress
under
is
the
giving
Police
you it.
Reform Act, your name and your address?
You could provide me with reasonable grounds, but like I've just said, under threat of violence, fear,
Definitely threat of violence.
I've explained that.
Fear
I'm
and
gonna ask
duress.
you one more time.
let me
for
just
your
finish
name
and then I will.
Your address.
out of threat of violence, fear and duress, I will give my details under that section unlawfully.
What's your name, please, sir?
Your date of birth.
You never asked me for my date of birth, and I'm
Don't
not
need
required
his
to give
date
my
of
date of
birth.
birth under
No,
that
that
section of law,
makes-
and this man knows that, that's why I didn't ask.
Guys, you're dismissed. Have a nice day. You are dismissed. We no longer require your services. You're very rude. You came over and abused your powers, talking about antisocial. We're not antisocial. We've been perfectly fine. We've not spoken to one single person. And you know, when I speak to professional standards later, they're going to confirm everything like they always do. All right, I get complaints upheld. All right, I make civil claims against the police. Where do you think this comes from? From you guys. You pay my way because, sorry mate to insult you, you're stupid. You don't realise your own laws. All right, so you come out and you abuse it, yeah? And you meet people like us and we take you to court and we get paid. All right, that's how we live.
Do us a favour, mate. Get on the phone to West Yorkshire Police, tell them they've got 18 days left to respond to my letter of claim.
Got 3 civil claims against police forces across the United Kingdom because you're corrupt. Why is there so much police corruption, police abuse? There is, mate.
Why do you always abuse
right,
Section
listen,
50?
Do you know what, right? Do you know what? You're quite reasonable, you are quite reasonable, mate. The way that you hold yourself and the way that you've been speaking to us, but do you know him? He's a bully boy, him. And I can see right through him, mate. Listen, I've lived a long life, I've lived a fruitful life. He's a bully boy.
You don't know him.
He's a bully.
He came over to bully me.
He's a bully.
Details using Section 50.
It's just like people, there's rules. You know, like you just, how would you feel if people start recording at the station? You know, it's not right. It's not the right thing. So we,
yeah,
like you said, like this like.
Is that in
private
your
people
opinion or
comes
in law? Because in law it says that we can do this, but in your opinion it's that we can't.
Exactly,
so you abuse
yeah.
Section 50 because of your opinion, because of your ego, and because of your feelings.
Thank you, there you go, Michael. We act within the boundaries of the law and we know what we're doing. And we know if we break laws or out. But what we said on the beginning of this video, which is going to show, we're at Hull Police Station today, right? And we're going to show you guys today if Hull Police Station want to abuse the powers of the Section 50. And I said that before I even spoke to you guys.
Right, guys, I've got your details, okay?
Yeah, have a nice day. You're dismissed,
okay,
guys.
So
we don't need your
You're
advice.
dismissed,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Thank you.
You're
advice is
dismissed.
Don't
just-
abuse
I'm asking
anybody.
You're dismissed.
Your advice is don't abuse anybody. Don't be brutalising members of public.
Stop abusing Section 50.
Yeah, don't do that, mate, because it happens frequently, all right? And people are scared of that
certainly
uniform.
don't within this force.
Yes, it does, mate. I was only
So
up
what
here
I'm
over a week
advising you both,
reporting
gents,
on
Get that
okay,
gang sign
words
up.
of advice
homicide police officers. I was
is
only
to
up here
stay
last
away
week
from the
reporting
gate,
on
stay away
corruption,
from
homicide
the
police.
I'm off in front office right now,
Okay.
mate. What are you going to do
I'm
about
going
it?
in front
Nothing.
office,
You're going to
yeah.
do
You're
nothing.
So, but words of advice, stay away because
Words
members of the
of
public
yeah, we don't
feeling
care.
harassed.
We don't care,
All
mate.
right.
We're not harassing nobody.
So-
We're not harassing nobody, mate.
I'm
so we
asking
don't
you to
care.
stay away.
I
I'm
feel
giving you
harassed
those
by you
words
now.
of
You're
advice.
harassing me
All
now.
I don't need your advice, mate.
Okay,
Go
if we
away.
need to speak to you again, we will do,
You're
gents.
dismissed, guys.
See you later.
Appreciate your time.
Nice
Thank
day.
you.
Dismissed.
Have
Bye-bye.
a lovely day.
Bye-bye.
The officer might have left on his high horse, but the auditor was the one standing tall after speaking with his solicitor and settling his complaint for £1,000. And that is what the police get for unlawful behaviour and bullying the public. The only thing missing is personal accountability from those actually involved in the situation. Do you think this blatant disregard for the law comes from a lack of accountability or a complete lack of respect for the public's rights? Let's watch this next clip, then you can leave your answer in the comments. Even by the low standards of incompetence and ignorance that have become common within the police force, one thing we didn't expect was for them to admit straight into the camera, in their own words, that they don't know how to do their jobs.
You're missing the point. He's breaking the law right now.
Breaking the law. What am I supposed to do?
Let's break down what's actually happening. Raw Audits was filming the Novotel Nottingham premises, and as he approached the outer gate, his mere presence with a camera was enough to trigger 2 security guards into calling the police.
License.
Excuse me, you're not allowed to be here.
What, here? You got like an SAA sort of...
Can you please leave?
Yeah, I suppose that's whatever that is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's supposed to be a blue badge on display. You've got nothing. Where's your badge?
Can you please leave? It's private.
I'm not going to leave, no.
Police.
Do what you want. I'm not. You can't call the police for a civil matter. He's called 999. He's wasting police time on a 999 call. You go then, blues and twos for a man with a camera outside of the premises.
What's your name, mate?
I'm not telling you what my name is.
Not telling what's your name, okay.
No.
So what are you doing here?
Just private stuff.
Private stuff?
Yeah. Should we both identify?
Yeah, I'm PC 15542 Nastai, that's the police station.
Thanks.
PC 31084 Alan, that's the police station.
Cheers, thanks.
Do you want to identify yourself?
No.
Okay. So, can you explain what you're doing here?
Making a video.
Of?
Well, the hotel is one of the things I'm recording.
Sorry?
The hotel.
The hotel, okay. Well, it's not a hotel anymore, it's a private property now.
Okay.
And we've been told that you were trying to get into the building.
You've been told incorrectly.
Well, we can look at the cameras later.
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Yeah, we will do. So, if you do try to get into the property, obviously...
Okay, don't give me advice. I don't want any advice.
Well, I'm going to give you advice.
I don't want any advice.
Yeah, obviously, because you've been called.
Okay, look, look. Implement the law, but don't give me advice. I don't want any advice, okay?
Okay. Are you protesting or are you just making a video?
I'm making a video.
Making a video, okay. Well, you're making the video of private property, technically.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm standing on public now, aren't I?
Okay. Well, as long as you don't get inside, not causing
Okay,
any
again, I
issues.
don't really want any advice, if you don't mind.
Okay, well, I'm giving you advice anyway.
Well, I'm not listening to your advice. I don't want to be rude, right? But I've done nothing wrong, so don't tell me what to do.
Well, if you were trying to get in the building, then it's...
I've already said that that's nonsense. That's not true.
Okay. So are you going to stay here then?
Yeah, until I get bored, and I'll go.
Okay. How long are you planning to stay here for?
Until I get bored. Have either of you recorded me?
Yeah, they both are.
Who signed off on the covert recording of me?
It's not covert.
It is, you didn't tell me.
Don't need to tell
Are
you.
we covert?
It's covert because you didn't tell me.
That's not how it works.
Okay, well, you realise you are supposed to tell me in your policy, yeah?
Have you got any more questions?
No comment to that one. No, nothing else. Can you tell them not to call 999 for a man with a camera? Because it's wasting your time, isn't it?
I think the issue is, obviously, they've had issues here previously. So that's why they've called us.
But you can't just keep calling 999 every time someone turns up with a camera, can you? Surely, you must see that. Is that not wasting your time? Because like, if I come back tomorrow, they're going to call you again.
I don't know, they might be.
It's just, why don't you just tell them, look, don't waste our time. It's a joke. I mean, I'm not even on their property.
But can you not understand them feeling uncomfortable because someone's stood there filming, especially when you've gone onto their property and filmed there, and we've had reports saying not saying whether you
reports,
have reports saying you've tried to get in.
Yeah.
Obviously, all that will be looked at. But, but you can understand why they feel a bit uncomfortable when they've had previous issues with people outside trying to get in.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, there's lots of things in life that make me feel uncomfortable. I don't call 999, do you know what I mean?
Well, just because you wouldn't in this situation doesn't mean that everyone has the same standard when they call 999.
But I mean, it's an emergency number, isn't it? 999 is for emergencies. And this is clearly not an emergency, so I'm just a bit annoyed that they're calling 999. Two security guards here. They're both committed a criminal offence right now. Do you know what it is?
What's that?
SIA Section 9, you're supposed to have your SIA licence on display at all times. Neither of them have got their badges on display. Criminal offence.
I'll have a look at that. What section did you say it was?
Section 9, SIA.
The SIA, what's the...
Securities Industries Act, Section 9. If you Google it now, you'll see. Got to be on display, Section 9. So the irony is that you've been called out by someone who's breaking the law. That's not on display, is it? I'll flip it round, haven't you? You do, yeah. The constable's just Googled the law, he knows what the law is now. It's got to be on display. You're going to leave it like that then? You're going to leave it like that?
What's he doing?
His badge is not on display, it needs to be legally.
And?
What do you mean and? It's the law, do you not understand?
It's the law?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he identified himself to you, didn't you?
You're missing the point, he's breaking the law right now.
He's breaking the law. What am I supposed to do?
Are you serious?
Okay, have a nice day.
He's breaking the law. He's breaking the law. What am I supposed to do? That has got to be one of the best quotes of all time by a police constable. He's breaking the law. What am I supposed to do? Unbelievable. That's brilliant.
You don't need to pass me.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
I'm not touching you, but you're not.
Can I have the CAD number, please, for the call out? The CAD number. CAD.
What do you need for?
Because I'm entitled to it.
You've not called the police, have
I'm entitled to the CAD number of the call out.
you? I don't think so.
You are utterly clueless, aren't you? I'll give up. I'll give up with you two. Not you two, to be fair. That guy's decent. You're incompetent.
At this point, can they really be considered law enforcers? Let's review what just happened. Security guard makes a false police report. That's a crime. Security guard conceals their badge. Also a crime. Auditor stands on public land with a camera, not a crime, but apparently none of that matters as long as they get to wave authority around. Yeah folks, that's what we pay for. But most of the time, a bruised ego can become very dangerous.
What's your name, sorry? I'm PC Cartwright.
Oh, hello, PC Cartwright.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing here today?
What does it look like?
Well, I can see you standing here filming.
Right then.
Is that all you're doing? What is it you're filming today?
Well, at the minute, them.
Him? Just
No, not him. The gatehouse.
Oh, the gatehouse?
Yeah, because I was just walking up and down taking pictures.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping to get a police car with the blue lights coming out.
Yeah.
I've got that now, what you felt we shot anyway.
Okay.
And the gentleman come out and committed a Section 5 public order offence.
Okay, what happened?
He said I'm not allowed to film.
Yeah.
And I explained to him I'm on a public road,
Yeah.
so I can film.
Yeah.
And he called me an effing idiot, and it's all on film.
Right, okay. The gentleman in the...
Yeah, he had a security coat on with a big beard.
Right, okay. And you've got that on film?
I have, yeah.
Okay. What, are you wanting us to do anything about that? Were you planning on reporting it, or...?
I've just reported it to you, haven't I?
Right, okay. Were you planning on reporting it? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I only hung around because he said he was going to phone the police.
Right, okay.
So, obviously, I waited for the police.
Right, okay.
Took you a while, though. The station's only there, isn't it?
Okay, well, I've been speaking quite long anyway.
No, they haven't, have they? Can you identify yourselves, please?
Okay, right. At the moment, obviously, I'll deal with what you've just reported to me. Okay,
Yep.
we'll take that into consideration. But just, we've had a report before anything of that has come through that there's been a male walking around with a balaclava on.
It's not a balaclava.
Okay, that's the report we've had. Okay,
Right.
because you are matching that description.
Yep.
I'm detaining you for a stop search under Section 1 of PACE. Okay.
Really?
On the fact that that sort of equipment. Okay.
So what's your reasonable grounds?
My grounds are.
That I'm wearing a balaclava, which isn't a balaclava.
Okay. You match the description. You are covered in your face. Okay. So
It's cold.
we're looking at offences such as theft. You know, going equipped, that sort of thing.
Okay.
That sort of equipment can be used for that.
Right. So what are you looking for then, particularly?
So any further equipment that could be used for in the course of conducting an offence such as theft or going equipped. Okay.
All right.
So because
You do realise you'll get a civil claim over this?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, because I'm quite small female and you're quite big, I'm going to place you in handcuffs because you're an unknown risk to me, okay? So,
Right. Does it have to be a male? You're not stopping recording?
You can have handcuffs on by anybody. Yeah.
If you want a male to search, we'll arrange a male to search.
We've got a male on the way, okay? So I will wait for him to come and search you, so that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. So as I said, the search is under Section 1 of PACE. I'm looking for any equipment that could be used in the course of theft or going equipped. I'm PC 3557 Catherine Cartwright from River Station. You're entitled to a copy of the search record if you want, okay? You've got up to
Yep.
3 months, that's fine.
I notice you've all got the thin blue line on the gang badge.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my mask on.
Yep, you just agreed to it then, yeah.
Thank you. Right, okay, we've got an officer on the way.
And this is why people don't like the police. She immediately moves to handcuff the victim for having his face covered on a cold day, and this whole debacle is about to get even worse.
What are you doing holding the handcuffs?
I'm doing like that, holding handcuffs.
Well, it does. Look at your nails, you nearly scratched me with them.
Use as a weapon, can't they?
Can they?
So
What, when I'm in handcuffs?
Yes.
I can assure you now I'm going to cooperate. I don't agree to the search and I don't consent to the search, I'll make that
You
clear.
don't have to consent to it, okay? I've detained you in Section 1 of PACE, you don't have to agree to it, it's
Yeah,
not a
no.
voluntary thing, okay?
Right, will you want a copy of the stop search record?
Yes, I will.
Sorry, can you hold them for me while I just... Sorry.
Honestly, I'm not going to try and break out.
Yeah, but as you
I'm not
can
going to get
imagine,
far, am I?
a lot of people say the same thing, don't they? A lot of people say they're going to cooperate and don't,
We've got a male
so...
officer here.
You're right to do the search, that's for a male officer.
What's the...
Section 1 of PACE for possible going equipped.
Being in a public place with a face covering.
Okay.
That's the offence.
What's your name, sorry, just so I can...
I don't give my name.
Okay. So I need it to complete the form, and also if you want to process your complaint about the public order thing, I'll need your details anyway.
Right. You can just call me FT.
FT, okay. I'm going to need more than that if you want me to deal with that complaint.
No.
Because I can't deal with that.
So you don't want to make a complaint about the Section 5 public order offence? Because you would need to give your details as a victim.
All right, so if there's a murder and the person's dead, how do they make a complaint? Do they give their name? I don't think so.
That's quite a different situation.
Is it?
And we generally identify.
Right, we're getting on with this search. We've got better things to do than stand here talking around to you muppets.
You didn't have much better things to do because you were standing here filming, weren't you?
You have the grounds to search, explain to you and everything.
Well, yeah, apparently they're looking for, what is it you're looking for? Crowbars? Wow.
Been detained in Section 1 of Pace and PC 3096, I'm policing from here, this police station here, Fly Police Station.
Congratulations.
So, been offered a copy of the search record?
I have been offered a copy of the search. You don't need my name for that though.
Right.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Just going to give you a quick search now.
Yeah.
Like my colleagues.
Can you go and have a word with him though for the public order offence?
Are you wanting to make a complaint about that? I can go and just give him words of advice.
Words of advice I'll do, yeah? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And will you just let him know that I'm going to be continuing to film?
Yeah, that's fine, I'll let him know.
Yeah? And I've got every right to do so?
No pockets on you.
I don't know, you know, I think it's just that, you can have a good look, I think it's just that one.
It's the top cuff's going to come off first.
Shouldn't have been put on really, should it?
When you're detained for a search, it's the officer's choice whether to put you in handcuffs, but we are legally allowed to do so.
We'll see.
Okay.
So you can witness the markings on my hand?
Yep.
I'll go towards the... Thank you. One, two, three, 4 police cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers. Are we all constables? No detectives here, is there? No inspectors. Couldn't detect anything, could they? Do you know more people, the public, have died in police custody in the last 30 years than police officers have died on active duty in the last 100 years? Where's your badge for that? Silence. Do you feel proud today? Done a good job today? Go home and tell the children.
I advise you that your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance towards terrorism.
What? I just said you've done a good job today.
Police personal vehicles.
Hostile.
For the purpose of putting them on
Terrorism. Oh, go on, keep digging that hole.
hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences.
Hostile. If I was hostile reconnaissance, I wouldn't be overt, would I?
No.
I'd be covert.
What hostile reconnaissance means. It's all right.
You're allowed to do reconnaissance. If I wanted to, I could map all this ground.
It could be construed as committing hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences. I'm just making you aware.
Right, okay, let me make you aware of this. If you think I'm a terrorist, you should leave me alone and contact the anti-terrorism squad. Because if you thought I was a terrorist, you wouldn't all come up to me like this, would you?
What I said was, your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance.
I've had enough of you now, off your pop. Not talking to you anymore, talk rubbish.
We can be here just as much as you can be here.
Oh yeah, I know you can. But I can tell you to off your pop. Anybody filming? Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to tell me at the first available opportunity. As part of your policy. You don't even know your own policy. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Right, he's having a word with him, okay? And we'll leave you to it. But
Should have left me to it in the first place.
no, we had grounds to stop and speak to you instead.
I don't think you did.
Okay, that's fine. Be mindful of what my colleagues just said to you, okay?
What, that I'm a terrorist? If you thought I was a terrorist, you should act on it now. Off your pop. Off your pop. Off your pop. See you later.
No danger, no crime, no victim, no violence. Yet there are 3 police cars and 6 officers on the scene and 1 innocent man in handcuffs for taking pictures in public. Great work of policing, but the auditor laughing at their intimidation tactics sure bruised their egos. But the really scary part is how fast the corrupt ones flip the switch from passive aggressive to flat out aggressive.
What are you doing here?
I'm a police officer.
Are you? Why are you standing so close to me?
I'm not. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
This is the police station's private property, mate.
It is a police station,
Yes.
correct?
Do you want to tell me who you are?
you want to tell me who you are?
I've told you I'm a police officer.
That doesn't tell me who you are, that just tells me what you do for a living.
Right, what are you doing here now?
Who are you?
I told you I'm a police officer.
That would make no difference to me.
What do you mean?
I don't care what you do for a living.
What are you doing here on police land?
What are you doing here on police land?
Do you want to tell me what you're doing here?
Do you want to tell me what you're doing here?
Listen, pal, I'm just here.
Never mind listen, pal. Who do you think you're talking to?
I don't know. If you tell me who you are, I can
Tell me who you are.
I'm PC Valley.
PC Valley?
Yeah.
And
Sure,
you
then.
and your numbers?
2885.
And your warrant card?
Tell you my warrant card's here.
I want to have a look at it.
That's my warrant card.
I want to have a look at it.
You can have a look at it. I don't want you to film it though. You don't need to film it.
Well, unless I can have a look at it, then you haven't identified yourself. You're not a police officer,
Right,
so you need to leave.
Camera, then I can show you off camera.
No, the
Over
camera
there.
stays on. I didn't see that.
Right. Do you want to tell me what you're doing here?
No.
This is private land.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it your land?
No, it's private land.
Okay. Who owns
Police
it?
land. Right. Should we talk outside over there?
No.
You want to talk?
I don't want to talk to you.
What are you wanting here? What can I do for you then?
You can't do anything for me.
So what are you doing here?
It's none of your business. Nothing.
It is my
Nothing that
business.
concerns you.
It is my business. Tell me what you're doing here.
You haven't told me what you're doing here.
I'm starting a shift here.
Are you? Yes. Time do you start?
That doesn't matter. Do you want to tell me who you are?
You start soon.
Do you want to tell me who you are?
Time is it now? Time is, it's 5:30 now.
Yeah.
So you start at 6?
Doesn't matter, does it?
We've got half an hour to kill then.
I
You'll
haven't
go
got
for a
half an hour
coffee?
to kill. I haven't got half an hour.
You
to
should
kill.
crack on with what you're doing then.
Right, what are you doing here, mate?
I'm not doing anything, mate. What are you doing?
I've told you I've come here to start a shift.
You
here.
should probably go start that shift then, shouldn't you?
Right. What are you doing here?
Not a lot, mate. Not a lot.
You know you're on private land, don't you?
I know I'm at a police station.
Right, this is private land.
Is it?
Yeah. If there's anything I can help you with, tell me.
I think I've told you several times
What's that?
that there's nothing you can do for me.
So what are you actually doing? What are you wanting? What are you wanting to do?
I don't want anything from you, mate.
So what are you doing then?
Why are you so concerned with what I'm doing?
Because you're recording in a police area, in a police land here, and I want to know what you're doing.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
What do you mean it's unfortunate?
Because I'm not going to tell you.
And why is that?
Because you came up to me very rude.
I haven't come up to you very rude.
You have.
I've just seen you up here. I've parked up in there, and you're recording. I don't even know who you are. What are you doing here?
No, I'm alright, mate, thank you.
What is it you're doing here?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, you can tell me why you're here. What's that?
I'd rather not.
Well, what's the reason for you being in a police private property?
I just told you I'd rather not tell you.
So you come into private property. Any other reason apart from being obtuse?
Now you're being rude.
I'm not.
You are.
You're being rude. I'm asking you a question, not answering me.
That's not rude. I've respectfully declined.
I'm asking you why you come to
And then you
private
started.
property.
And then you started calling names.
I ain't called you a name.
You said I was being
you're
obtuse.
You have been obtuse.
I'm not.
What's the reason for you to come into private property?
What's the reason for you to come onto the private property?
Because I'm at work.
All right. I'm at work.
Doing what? What's it you do for a living?
What is it you do for a living?
Police officer. I think it's quite obvious what I do for a living.
And what's your name?
I'll tell you my name.
Do you not?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I identify as.
And what's your identifier?
It's clear for you to see.
I can't read.
I'll tell you, am I?
So you're not going to identify yourself?
Yeah, because I don't have to.
You do have to. It's in your policy.
That's where I identify as.
It's in
People
your
can
policy
read.
to identify upon request.
I'm not telling you how I identify because you can read it. You can video it and review it back if you like.
I can't read though, so looking back on the video is not going to help me.
Somebody can read it for you.
I don't have any friends.
What are you doing on private land anyway, mate?
What are you doing on private land?
So I'm working here.
Oh yeah, you haven't
reason to
identified
be
yourself
here.
yet?
Pardon?
You haven't identified yourself yet?
I have.
You haven't showed me your warrant
You've
card and
seen
you're in
it.
plain clothes?
You've
He
seen
hasn't
my-
told me his name or numbers.
You've seen my warrant card. You've seen my warrant card.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Right.
What purpose have you got to be here? Apart from...
Go on, we'll start again then. We'll start again
Go
then.
on,
We'll forget
go on
this guy because he was quite rude. To be fair, you
Alright,
was
okay.
as well.
What's the purpose for you being on private property? Is what I'm
Now you're interrupting me now, aren't you? Do you want to quieten down and listen?
Right, go on.
Yeah?
Go on.
Right. So I came to get some videos of the police cars. Yeah. To ask a couple of questions. But I very quickly realised that when I ask you guys questions here at Heckman White Police Station, you guys are very rude. So I stopped talking to you, and now I'm just waiting for a police car to leave with the blue lights on.
You haven't been in a while.
I might be.
But you don't have a right to come onto this premises, do you? For
Why
any
not?
What legal reason have you got to be on this premises?
How do you know?
Well, I'm not asking you.
I'm not telling you.
Well, how can I couldn't get to the bottom of it? Anything to tell me?
We'll go investigate. Are you a detective?
Well, give me the details and I will do.
No.
There you go then. We'll get to the bottom of it.
No, we won't. No, you're right.
So,
but you can investigate all you want.
You're not going to tell me who you are. You're giving me a power to arrest you, right?
You're giving me a power to arrest me?
Because at the moment,
wow,
you're being
okay.
antisocial in your behaviour.
Am I?
Yeah, because there are some damage stress members of staff are coming in and out of the police station.
Okay.
So at the moment in time,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to go down section 50 of the Police Reform Act then? Is that what you're going to do?
Possibly.
Please do. Please do. Please do. Because I get paid a lot of money every time you do that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I get paid money to be standing here talking to you.
I get paid a lot more when you arrest me.
Good. Right.
Are you not arresting me then, no?
So far, politeness is definitely not their strong suit, but this next officer, he comes across like the department's poster boy for heavy-handed policing.
Start again.
I said obviously I want to film people, I'm just asking what you're doing on this property.
I was just sitting.
Right, it's private property.
It is.
It is, so you're not allowed to be on it.
I'm not.
Stand out there and film all you want. I can't stop you filming, but you're on private property. So unless you're needing the police for anything, you need to be off private property, please.
Alright.
Enough?
No, not really, no.
Okay, why not?
Because I'm just sat here waiting, peacefully.
Okay. Doesn't matter, I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong in that way, but you're on police property, so unless you're wanting an officer for something, to help you out with something, then...
Yeah, you could actually help me out. Have you got any keys for the vehicles?
Of course I have, yeah.
Yeah? Well, you said that. Why did you say that so funny? What are you pulling faces for?
Of course I've got keys for police cars, why?
Well, not all police officers drive cars.
Why do you want to know that?
Well, why didn't you ask that question instead of pulling a funny face at me?
You're wasting my time. Off police premises now, please.
No, you're wasting my time.
You're the one sat here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep asking you all night, fella, because I'm busy. You're going to walk off and I'm going to move you off.
Why are you going to... What do you mean you're going to move me off?
Because you're on private property.
Whose property is it?
Our cars
I've already spoken to this guy.
Police property.
I've already spoken to this guy.
Right. Go film off the yard.
Who are you pointing at? Get your finger out my face! Get your finger out my face!
Not in your face.
Get your finger out my face!
It where you need to be.
Get your hands off me! You little muppet. You think you're doing?
I'm telling you.
Get your hands off me.
I'm telling you to get off private property.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
Now leave, because you're the one that's getting aggressive and shouting.
You're putting your fingers in people's face. Get your hands off me.
I'm not going to keep asking. Right, come on, move.
Now you're pushing me.
Yes, I am. I'm moving you off.
Get your hands off me.
And next time you do that, you're locked up for assault, sunshine.
You're pushing me. I'm on the path.
Stay there all you want. You're not coming on it.
Sausage boy. Get back inside. Little killer. Shut up, you little div. Get back inside.
Call me all day.
I will do.
Okay. You'll get Bob before I do.
No, I better what?
No, he's still on police property.
Get your hands off me.
No. Move. I'm not asking.
I'm on the path. What are you pushing me for?
We'll stay there. Out of my face and out of the way.
You're in my face, you little muppet.
In the end, they walked away with no damage done, but that was not the case for the next auditor. This next cop takes the low integrity bar and knocks it straight into the ground. The auditor Collar Burks was at the Irish Town Garda station planning a heist. Just kidding. If that were true, these fools wouldn't have approached him.
Hello. What are you doing here? I'm just making a video.
Yeah, you can't record a Garda station. It's an offence.
Oh. Is it an offence?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Can you stop recording?
Why? I thought I could. Can you get your hand off me?
What's the name?
Am I required to give my name?
Yes.
I thought you can film from public.
You're committing an offence here.
What
Recording
offence?
A Garda station.
What
Recording
offence?
A Garda station.
What's the offence?
It's an offence to record a Garda station.
It's not an offence.
Yes, it is.
I've done my research. I'm sure it's not an offence.
It is.
What offence is it?
What's this in relation to anyway?
It's just a video matter of public interest. Can you just relax a bit? There was no need to like touch me and stuff. Like we can have a conversation. Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, there's my number there now.
What's your name?
I'm not required to give any names. Unless you suspect me of committing an offence.
It's an offence to record a Garda.
What offence is it? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult. I came to the front office and told you what I was doing. We didn't seem to have any issues. He's just come up to me, tried to grab me. Do you mind identifying yourself? And your name?
There's my number.
He was very aggressive, very hostile. There's no need for that.
What's this in relation anyway, the video?
It's just a video for matters of public interest. As I explained at the counter. So what's going to happen now? You're aware it's not an offence to film from public? He doesn't want to talk.
How long do you plan on staying here?
So as long as it takes.
What takes?
My film, to film. Is there anything else I can help you with? Excuse me. I'll ask you a question.
What chance, man?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, is there anything I can help you with?
No.
Would you mind stop filming the guard station then?
I'm free to film.
Did he really just pretend nothing happened? Like he and his buddy didn't just threaten and lie to a member of the public? And you'd think that after lowering his tail between his legs and walking away, that would be the end of it, right? Well, for whoever said pigs can't fly, they sure seem to be falling from the sky.
What are you doing?
I'm just making a video.
Of what?
The guard station.
For what purpose?
The matters of public interest.
Public interest for what?
The public are interested in videos like this.
And for what though? Like, is it you're recording official? You're not allowed to record official vehicles.
I'm filming from public.
I'm saying to you, you're not allowed to record.
Is there an offence?
Yeah, you're recording guard the vehicle reg numbers coming in and out. Do you know what I mean? There's also code to the gate there.
It's your job to secure it.
For?
Just making a video.
For what though? Public interest for what?
People want to see this morning.
What do they want to see? Guards
just want to see videos like this.
You're recording official vehicles coming in and out of a secure area.
I'm not filming official vehicles.
Yeah, it is official. It's official marked.
From here.
From where here?
Is it relevant?
I didn't give you permission to record me.
I don't need your permission. I'm filming from public.
You do need your permission to record.
What country are you from?
So it's irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Why?
For visa stats.
Do you think that I've entered the country illegally?
Where are you from?
It's not relevant.
It's a question.
Okay, and I've answered the question.
What's your answer?
I don't believe I'm entitled to answer. I don't think it's relevant to what I'm doing.
You are in a public place and you're being asked a question.
Okay. Am I required by law to answer the question?
Yeah, you are.
What law am I obliged?
Sorry?
Which law obligates me to answer?
Oh, where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter. Do you suspect that I've entered illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Sorry?
Do you suspect?
I can't hear you.
Do you suspect that I've entered the country illegally?
Which country?
Ireland.
Ireland? Are you from Ireland?
Perhaps.
Sorry?
Perhaps.
Well, can I see some identification?
No, I don't have any ID.
You don't?
No.
Alright. Okay. You don't have any ID on your person whatsoever?
None.
None? Okay.
So I'm giving you an order now to leave the area, please.
What's that, under section 8?
You do not have my permission to film me.
I don't need anyone's permission.
You do actually.
So you're ordering me under section 8 of the Public Order Act?
You're not allowed to record.
Public Order Act.
Yeah, so section 8. Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act?
Sorry?
Have I contravened any other section of the Public Order Act for you to give me a directive under section 8?
You've been informed.
Yes, but on what basis?
Give your name and address as well. That's section 24.
Yeah, but I haven't contravened any section of the Public Order Act.
You're refusing to give that. You have no ID.
I haven't committed any offences, have I?
No ID, on you whatsoever.
I don't need any ID.
You're saying you won't even give your details, and then you're filming.
Can you not surround me, please?
No.
Can you not surround me, please? I'm feeling very intimidated.
Sorry?
Can you not surround me?
But you're in my workplace.
But I'm filming from public.
No, you're in my workplace.
Okay, but there's no need to stand so close.
Stand back. But you're in my workplace.
So this is an intimidation tactic?
No, it's not. You're in my workplace.
Why are you standing so close? Is there not COVID? Should we not have 2 meters distance?
You should, yeah.
Well, you're coming up to me.
No, this is my workplace.
Okay, I understand that. I'm not.
So.
Yeah, you're in his workplace.
I'm not causing a problem. I'm not causing an issue. Can you not stand so close? Look how close this guy's standing.
You're my workplace.
All right. Let's reserve our opinions. Like you're in uniform, you're at work.
You prove it and not have a discussion with you, but at the moment you're just a hypocrite.
Okay, I'll be a hypocrite. Why are you standing so close, bro? There's no need for this.
I know you're bro.
I'm not your. All right.
I'm just curious. I like your phone, you see.
You're trying to intimidate me. Can you tell him to pack it in? Like, there's no need. I have done my homework, but I can film anything from public. This is very unprofessional.
No, it's not. You're reporting me. I can report you.
But this whole trying to surround me, intimidate me, like.
He's allowed to record you. You're in a public place.
You okay?
Great. Yeah. You?
Yeah. Would you mind identifying yourself?
Sorry, I'm well identified.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Guard.
Guard?
Yep.
Alright.
As I said, I like your phone. It's nice.
Thanks.
Where'd you get it?
It's an iPhone.
An iPhone?
Yeah.
What type of iPhone?
iPhone XR. Can you just leave me alone? Like, I feel a little bit harassed.
Workplace. I'm entitled to do whatever I want in my workplace.
Well, technically you're not. Like,
I am actually.
We're in a public place.
Yeah.
You're just kind of coming up to me, circling me, surrounding me.
Oh, as I said, it's a nice phone. I'm thinking of getting one myself, you see.
So you're not trying to intimidate me?
No. You're not showing any respect or dignity towards argument.
Listen, if the camera's upsetting you, then that's on you. Like,
It's not on us.
it's just like the feelings
You
police.
didn't like him standing in front of you. So
Yeah,
why
but that's a
should it
little
be
bit different, isn't it?
No, it's not.
You're a hypocrite if you've shown no respect and no humanity towards us.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, if you fancy standing there in the rain, that's the something.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
Like, see you later, lads. Yeah, and if I find you outside you filming any private vehicle register, it'll be a different story.
Okay.
They're just bullies, really easy to spot in the dark. Aggressive and uneducated, this isn't the 1940s. They can't just call crime on everything that makes them uncomfortable. If you found that lawsuit satisfying, this next one is a real treat. Just a reminder, we enjoy the compensation, but we do not condone the violence. It's just that if you have to suffer, you might as well make some money out of it.
You are causing me, personally, harassment and alarm by filming here.
Go talk to the Lord Justice Bean about it. The police have a much higher threshold.
To leave and then you're going to go.
No,
Otherwise
I'm
you'll
not.
be arrested.
I'm not.
Sure you're
Arrest me?
Yes,
You're going to
you're
arrest me. You'll be hearing from my solicitors and you'll be having a civil suit on your hands. Arrest me for what are you going to arrest me for?
Power to the Proletariat was filming at Stamford Police Station when this inspector spoke to him as if he were a 3-year-old, only to end up getting schooled instead. Let's check how it all started.
You right?
What are you doing?
Pardon?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you filming?
Because it's a police car. Pardon? I can't hear you very well.
How come you're filming here?
To get shots of a police car. I mean, that's all. So is there a problem?
Well, I'd rather you weren't on police property.
Well, I mean, I haven't gone past your signs that restrict access. I haven't gone back into that area. But nothing to worry about. Who are you, sorry?
On PC 283 Reeve.
283 Reeve. Thank you. Pardon?
Are you doing the news feed?
Just having a look at your cars now, really. Just saw this PC was idling up there and I figured she was going to be coming out in a second. So, yeah, just waiting for... Oh, my days. Hang on, so we got an inspector, a PC?
Yeah.
PC? Inspector. So we've got 4 police officers for a man with a camera. But it's quite intimidating, isn't it, having 4 people come out?
There's private vehicles there as well as vehicles that are unmarked.
Sure, but
I'm just wondering what you're doing.
But it's quite intimidating having 4 officers come out and accost somebody with a camera.
You're here on police premises.
Yeah, but like 4 people.
We need to
Really?
establish whether there's a security issue.
Okay.
So, do you want to talk to me about what you're here for? I've got no issue with you filming, but as I've said, there's private vehicles.
Yeah, it's not my intention to get those. If they're in the background of a shot, they're in the background of a shot. But I'm not here to. I'm not.
Doing a news piece. Do you want an interview? I'll talk to you if you'd like to have an interview.
Not particularly. No, just want to have a look around. That's all. Just like to look around.
I saw you obviously trying to walk around there. So I was just wondering.
You should be careful with the information that you say like that because I wasn't trying to walk around there at all. I was stood there for a good 4 minutes watching you in your vehicle, and I saw the sign saying no unauthorised access. So don't tell me that I was trying to walk places where I wasn't. Be careful with things like that.
Have you got the footage that you need?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
Okay, but I'd like you to leave because as I've said, there are private vehicles there. But you've got some footage. You've got enough. There's nothing.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the footage that I was getting was actually interrupted by the PC stopping and coming out. Okay. But so I'll probably wait around to see if any more vehicles come in or out. See if I can get one on blue lights.
You didn't do that because, as I've said, there's private cars coming in and out. Officers don't want you recording them coming and going from duty because that presents a potential security risk.
They shouldn't drive to work then, really, should they? If they're that concerned.
You have no business to film the private areas that are off limit to the public.
I have every business to film anything that's visible from a public area.
But my point is, you shouldn't be going up there, which is what you've done.
I haven't gone past the signage where your signage is. It doesn't say the signage. The signage is the signage here saying I can't go further than this, or is the signage there saying I can't go further than there? My personal use, public interest.
Well, my personal vehicle is there, and I'm asking you, from me to you as a private individual, I'm not comfortable with you violating my personal space.
It's
So-
not your personal space. It's
Well,
a pub.
my vehicle there, my private vehicle is there, and I'm
Okay.
not comfortable with you filming that.
Well, if you hadn't announced it was your private vehicle, nobody would ever
Well,
have
I'm
known.
telling
now.
you.
And to think she's paid to protect people's rights. That level of ignorance is already astonishing, but in just one move, she jumps straight into corruption, the perfect example of policing based on personal feelings. Can you guess what she'll do? The moment her manipulation fails, she resorts to abusing her position with threats of arrest just to get her own way.
So
No, you
therefore
are
I'm
doing
asking
now.
you to stop. Yeah,
Well, I'm
just
not.
as
I'm not going to.
courtesy
It's in a public
in which
area.
case you'll have to be removed to prevent a breach of the peace, because you are.
How am I breaching the peace? Do you know what the threshold is for breach of the peace?
You already have enough footage, so I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
You're creating these
No.
officers aren't able to get on with their policing
I'm not
duty.
stopping them.
There are individuals, as I was, getting on with a matter that's of concern to the community,
Mhm.
and I've got an individual on police premises filming not only the police cars coming and going, but officers arriving for duty and leaving again. That causes me a concern.
So you're working on conjecture there, because I have specifically said that that is not my intention.
I've said to you, you're causing me a concern, so I'd
Okay.
like you to leave.
Well, you're concerned. Do you police by your feelings in this country, or do you police by what the law is?
I'd like you to leave.
Do you police by what?
like you to
Do you police by what the law is, or do you
Sir,
police
I'm gonna
by?
get the officers to take you away, because you are not.
Am I in a public place?
There are officers having private conversations about cases in the backyard of the police station.
Well, they
which is
shouldn't be.
not-
They shouldn't be
you
having
are-
that conversation in that sort of place.
But you shouldn't be there within the scope of being able
I can
to
be.
film it.
Do you know you can film anything you can see from a public place in the UK?
Okay.
Is this a public place?
This is a public place.
So there you go. So if I can
you
film
are-
it,
let me put it a different way. If you stand at the end of my driveway at home, which
Sure.
is a public place, repairable at public expense,
Sure.
then you film into my window.
Mhm.
Is that acceptable?
is this your home? Do you live here? Do you sleep here?
But these are private premises. Beyond this line here, you are filming from a public into a private space. Is that
Okay.
permitted?
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Of course it
No.
is.
So you can stand on my road and film me in my home, can you?
If your curtains are open, then legally, yes, I can.
So
If I continue to do it repeatedly, then you could potentially take action about harassment. But at this point, I've been here once only, to come and get some footage that I want to
Have
get.
some footage for a couple of minutes and then you can leave.
No, you don't put a time. You don't put a time limit
I
on
do
my
put a
rights.
time limit on you, and
No.
I'm telling you
Do you know what
now,
Article 10 is of the
you're-
Human Rights Act?
You are causing me, personally, harassment and alarm by filming here.
Go talk to Lord Justice Bean about it. The police have a much
You have
higher
2 minutes
threshold.
to leave and then you're going to go.
No,
Otherwise
I'm
you'll
not.
be arrested.
I'm not.
Sure you're-
Arrest me?
Yes,
You're going
you'll
to
be
arrest me. You'll be hearing from my
Absolutely.
solicitors, and you'll be having a civil suit on your hands. Arrest me for what? What are you going to arrest me for?
You are causing a nuisance.
What are you going to arrest me for?
Either public nuisance or harassment.
Public nuisance. So under the new legislation that came with public.
2
So,
minutes and you've got your opportunity to film.
So you-
I'd like you to not film or certainly delete anything that has details of my personal vehicle or that of any other police officers there, and then I want you to go. All right?
you don't put a time limit on my rights. No, I'm exercising my rights here, and you don't put a time limit on that, Inspector. Inspector what? Blackwell? Thank you. Yeah, see, I'm obviously not that much of a concern because you're allowing them to go about their business, yet you're threatening to arrest me. Tyrants here at Stamford.
If a man with a camera is enough to stress her out, that inspector shouldn't be in the job. Hypocrisy is the perfect word for it. They feel entitled to pry into the lives of innocent people, yet when someone points a camera at their property, suddenly it's unacceptable. And let's head to the next case.
Hi sir, you okay there?
Okay, yeah.
Just to let you know, you are being visually recorded and audibly recorded.
I appreciate that, thank you.
So just basically what it is, sir, is we've just had a call.
Yeah.
Just to sort of say that you're filming around.
Yeah.
And they just basically wanted to know what your intentions were effectively.
I'm not going to know that.
That's fine, if you don't want to answer, it's not a problem. Do you know how long you're going to be in for?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you know what disobey direct orders from your superiors?
Sorry?
Do you know what disobey direct orders from your superiors?
Why?
Because that patch is banned.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
No, Matt Rowley says so.
Okay.
Do you mind removing it, please? I find it offensive. Do you mind removing it, please? I find it offensive.
Can I do what?
Can you remove it, please? I find it offensive.
Remove what?
That patch, with that desecrated
I
flag.
find it offensive you filming me as well.
Oh, you're in a public place.
Yeah.
Oh, but I've not been told.
I'm a citizen like you.
I've not been told by my superiors. I've not been told
like
zip it. I've not been told by my superiors that it's banned. Okay.
No, I mean, if you say so.
No, so Matt Rowley says so.
Tell me.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
Tell me legislation.
You'll find out. You'll find out when I've got a complaint about it. You just need to wind your neck and jog on. See you later. You're dismissed. I'm not talking to you anymore.
You're going to disobey orders from your superiors. You be quiet, public servant.
You be quiet.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
You are, sir.
You want to de-escalate this? Tell him to remove that.
No, you escalate.
Who's in charge?
Well, I'm in charge, so I'll manage that in a second.
Can you get to take it off? You know it's banned, don't you?
I'll do it in a second.
You know it's banned, don't you?
Basically, what we're here.
You know it's banned,
yes,
don't you?
Yes, we do. That's fine.
Right, can you ask him to remove
I'll manage that in
it?
a
See, he
second.
knows it's banned.
I'll
You're
manage
going to
it.
find yourself in trouble.
Okay.
You're going to find yourself in trouble.
The piece of legislation.
Your superior officer has just told you that it's banned.
So effectively, we're just here to sort of see what you're up to. If you don't want to tell us, that's fine.
I want him to remove that.
That's fine. I'll manage that in a second.
No, I want you to do it now because you know it's banned.
That, but I'm going to do it in a second, okay? So
why are you not doing it now?
Because I'll do it in a second. I've just said that.
Right, I think I'm no longer talking to you either.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you're not going to do your job properly. You know what I mean? So I think you need to jog on, disappear. I don't want to listen to your advice. Jog on, see you later, disappear.
No problem, sir.
Do one.
As I say, just don't...
Do one. I don't want to listen to your advice, it's useless.
That's fine, sir.
Don't eat yellow snow, don't jump in front of buses.
Okay.
Go away, you're dismissed.
Okay.
You're not wanting to do your job.
Well, I'm
jog on.
Stand here for a couple of minutes, just walking up and down. We'll be about anyway, just so you know. But as I say, you're more than welcome to do what you're doing.
Get him to remove that patch.
With that.
Get him to remove that
just
patch.
As long as you don't impede their entrance.
Get him to remove that patch.
That's fine.
You're not wanting to do that, then do one. I'm not talking to you. Shut your mouth. I'm not talking to you. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Why are you going to do?
You're going to do nothing. You're going to do nothing. Identify yourself.
You think you are a big man,
Identify yourself.
You think you are
bigger man than you, little boy.
I can
bigger man than you, little boy. Identify yourself.
No, I identified myself.
He's not even willing to identify himself properly. Can you get him to identify himself properly?
010, sir.
And what's his name?
Pedro Xavier, as you can see.
Where are you based out of?
I'm based at Charing Cross Police
Station. Not
that
difficult, is it?
No, what do you mean it's difficult?
Wind your neck and shut up.
No, you shut up.
What are you going to do?
You're not going to tell me to shut up.
I just have. I've told you several times. I'm not doing nothing. You're not going to do nothing.
Let me just
listen to your boss, little boy.
You don't be a moron and get away with it.
You're the moron.
No,
you're the moron. You're the one that's disobeying direct orders. I'm going to have you in an IOPC investigation, pal, and then you're going to find out what day it is. That's what's going to happen. 100%. 100%. Yeah.
You know who I am.
I'm going to tear you down, pal.
Do you?
You're just a little tyrant. You're just a little tyrant. Exactly. Shut your mouth and do one. What are you going to do? You're not going to do nothing. Keep talking. Pedro, be quiet.
No, I'm going
be quiet, Pedro.
We're happy with what you're doing. Okay,
thank you.
Just don't impede the entrances.
I've not been doing that.
That's fine.
Right, get him to remove that. Get him to remove that. Shut your mouth. Yeah, you're jogging on, innit? You're walking on. Bye, little boy. Told you you'd jog on, you absolute mug. See you later, you fool.
You are a fool.
I think Pedro has some insecurity issues. Professionalism vanished as he started shouting and ran in the opposite direction. Not only did the officer escalate the situation, but his superior stood there and allowed his subordinate to insult a member of the public. Is it possible that instead of the law, these coppers learn 50 ways to be a fool at the academy? Check out this next video and prove my theory wrong.
I'm busy.
I'll ask you again. Can I ask you what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm busy, mate.
Yeah. Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm piloting an aircraft, mate. You'll have to leave me alone because you're endangering the welfare of an aircraft.
Right. That needs to come down now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm asking you to come down.
What, by law?
Bring it down now.
By law?
You're filming within a police station. I can't have you doing that.
Why?
Because I can't.
Why not?
So bring it down, or else I just take the device off you. It's up to you.
Oh, well, that's a bit serious, isn't it?
This is the auditor from the channel News Now Yorkshire, standing in front of Ossett police station, filming and flying his drone when a shoot first, ask later kind of cop showed up.
Bring it down now.
I'm bringing it down.
Bring it down now.
Look, I'm waiting for the cars to pass. It's not safe. Whoa, what was that for? What's that for?
At the moment, I'm detaining you.
Okay.
Potentially on terrorist offence.
Okay. Go careful with that, mate. It's expensive, guys.
Come on, then. Yeah. Thank you.
No need for this.
Why are you filming a police station?
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? I'm filming the police station to make a video.
Of what?
Of the police.
Doing what?
Working.
You can do that outside a police station.
I am outside a police station.
What I mean is, don't patronise me. What's your rationale for coming here?
Do I need a rationale?
You do, yeah.
Well, do I?
Yeah, because potentially you may be committing offences
Well,
under
I'm
the
not.
Terrorism Act.
Well, I'm not.
And that's what I need to establish.
Okay, well, you
by
establish
asking you
that.
questions.
Establish that then.
Who are you?
Terrorism terrorism legislation doesn't give you the right to my name.
Who are you?
Terrorism legislation doesn't give you the right to my name.
No, but if you're committing offences and I don't know who you are,
yeah,
then I can arrest you.
What
and
offences
then
have I
we'll
committed?
work out at the police station.
What offences have I committed? You're twisting the cuff.
I'm not twisting the cuff
You
at
are.
all. I'm just holding it.
What offences have I committed? No.
That's what I'm trying to establish now.
Well, establish that then before you put cuffs on me.
No.
Bloody hell.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who
and
you
I can't
are.
have you running away.
I don't know who you are.
I'm a police officer. You can clearly see that.
I'm a member of the public. You can clearly see that.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. You think this is funny?
No, buddy, honestly, like, if we suspect you committing an offence, we just need to find out who you are.
Yeah, but what offence do you suspect me of committing?
You can't be, it's a restricted area, you can't be flying a drone or... Is it flying a drone?
Yeah.
Of course I can.
Oh, buddy, you see all this, like, so that sharp stuff on the fence, all
Yeah.
stuff over there,
Yeah.
so people can't get inside.
Yeah, but you don't own the airspace. Can a plane fly over the top?
That's a little bit different, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's exactly the same.
It is a little bit.
No, it's exactly the same.
Authorisation.
I had authorisation yesterday by the Civil Aviation Authority to fly over Ellen Road, and that's exactly what I did.
What is it you're doing with drone around here? Just having it fly about or what?
Flying, taking some pictures of the police station. You guys coming and going. All that good stuff.
Is there any reason?
Because I make videos about the police.
Oh, right, okay. Any reason you make videos about police? Is it?
Because they pay me to do so.
It's what, sorry?
Because they pay me to do so.
Oh, who do?
Google.
I'm sorry?
Google.
Google paid to do so?
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of videos are you taking? Do you like write reports on it?
No, just you guys getting on with your job and then put that on YouTube and then they pay me.
So your name, who are
What's
you?
your YouTube?
What's your name?
PC Calvo 5822.
Awesome, I'll be putting a complaint in about you.
What's your YouTube account?
I can't tell you that, mate. Not while he's here. If he takes a cuff off me and leaves, then I'll tell you.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
I've just told you who I am. I need to establish who you are.
Well, you won't be.
Yeah,
Deal?
this guy's refusing to give us any details. He's just saying he's filming the police because he wants to. And he's going to continue filming the police.
Correct. Can you ask him not to twist the cuffs? Because he's pressing down on them now.
It's just got
No, but he's really leaning on me and pressing down on them. It's hurting. I asked him already once, and he said he wasn't, but he is. He really is now.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just letting you know.
He's not.
Just so you know, because if you saw someone harming a member of the public, you should stop that. And he is really pressing down on these
I'm not
cuffs.
pressing down on him.
He has. Look at state of my wrist.
Well, individual use of force is to the officer.
You're not supposed to hold the middle of the cuff anyway, because it's adding pressure onto an already disabled joint. Yeah, you're nodding because you know.
Well, in fact, it's not, because let me tell you, right? You can use that as a weapon.
No one's listening to you, mate.
Just very rude, are you?
So are you. He called me a clown as soon as he got out of van. Some clown filming police station. That's what he said as soon as he got out of van. And he wonders why I don't want to talk to him.
You are a clown.
You're a clown. You're a sausage. You're a straight sausage, you are.
So what you're telling me, that if I were to let you go, you're just going to continue filming with the drone? Is that what you're telling me?
That was my plan, yeah. Maybe I'll go sort my wrists out now at the doctors.
At the doctor?
Yeah, because you're still hurting them.
I'm just holding on to them. I don't want you to use them as a weapon.
I'm not going to use them as a weapon. I'm no threat to you.
I don't know who you are.
Well,
so
I'm trying to alleviate your concerns.
Know. Well, you've told me nothing that
well, I've told you that I'm not a threat.
Alleviates my threat.
I'm told you that I'm not a threat. I am allowed to be here. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not committing any offences.
Well,
I'm trying to alleviate your
At the very least,
concern.
you're breaching the peace, because
breaching the peace.
There's members of the public that potentially could be in danger with what you're doing.
No one even knew I had a drone there.
Doesn't matter.
Until you tried to hit me with your van and then call me a clown.
If there's no aviation breaches, then we're going to go breach of peace, because he's going to continue to do it and potentially put members of the public at harm.
I'm not. I've been trained to fly this drone safely.
You haven't told me who you are, so we can't check you out.
You know, for us to check, like, if you have a license to
yeah.
drone, is that what you have?
Yeah.
Okay, is your name on that license?
Potentially.
Potentially, right.
You tell me you tell me you're a member of the aviation authority.
Did
or
I never said
society,
that.
And that you've signed up.
I never said that.
You seem to have more knowledge than me.
I do. That is correct.
You enlighten us then. You educate us.
I don't want to educate you. I charge for my services. You can't afford me.
So have you got an operator ID number?
Yes.
And what is it?
Are we talking about terrorism or are we talking about drones?
talking about drones.
We're talking about drones. So why am I still in handcuffs? If you uncuff me and we want to have a conversation, there is, you know,
You're still a threat to me because I don't know who you are.
I'm not a threat to you. I'm not a threat to anybody. It's ridiculous, mate. You come up to me, try to hit me with your van, call me a clown, and then put cuffs on me and said I was a terrorist. And now you want me to help you
I
out.
haven't said you were a terrorist.
And educate you.
I said I've detained you.
Under terrorism legislation.
Believing you potentially you could be committing terrorism.
Right, well,
offences.
to use terrorism legislation, you have to reasonably suspect that the person you're dealing with is, in fact, a terrorist. So you reasonably suspect that I am, in fact, a terrorist? No. So then take the cuffs
I'm
off
shaking
me.
my head in bewilderment.
Well, why? Because you're bewildered that I know so much about the legislation?
No, you've read something and it's not true.
I've read lots of things on legislation.gov.uk.
Well done. Well done. You need to tell me your ID number and your name, please.
Under what law? Under what law says that I have to do that?
Right, I'm just going to lock him up for breach of peace.
Okay.
Right, you're under arrest on suspicion of breach of the peace.
No
you don't
problem.
have to say anything, but may I need defence if you do not mention one question. Something which you later allow in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to search you.
Yeah.
Okay. Under section 32 of PACE.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, cheers.
Please don't twist them like he was. See how gentle that is? Look at that. Brilliant. It's so unnecessary, this.
You're right, it is.
So why are you doing it?
You're not giving us your name. You're saying you're going to continue with the drone.
There's nothing wrong with flying a drone. And I don't have to give you my name unless I've done something wrong.
Nothing screams corrupt cop louder than an officer who keeps flipping charges until one fits his narrative. He said over the radio that the auditor was putting other road users at risk, yet he detained him under terrorism offences and later arrested him for breach of the peace. He is a violent bully who hides behind his badge to inflict pain and distress on others. After the arrest, they took him to Normanton Police Station, where he was further arrested for an air aviation order offence. He was detained there for around 6 hours. By the end of the day, all charges were dropped. But of course, just as the auditor had warned those officers, he would not accept that abuse silently or willingly. He sued West Yorkshire Police and won a compensation of £3,500.
Do you mind? Do you mind running over to a member of the public like that and causing harassment, alarm and distress?
Right.
That's not very professional.
Do you mind me asking what you're doing?
I've just asked my question first.
Yeah,
that is
you're on police restricted property.
Police restricted property?
Yes, this is not open to the general public.
Whoa.
Do you mind putting that down, please?
Who do you think you are?
I'm a police inspector who works at this site. Now, please put that down.
I will not put it down, Inspector.
You will put that down.
I will not.
Yes, you will. This is a restricted site. This is private property.
What is your...
I am
your
Inspector
name?
Adams. Right. Put that down now.
I will not.
You will put that down now. Get me some help.
What are you
please.
doing? What are you doing?
Stop. Stop.
What are you doing?
Get this man down.
What are you doing?
I am detaining you.
For what?
He's recorded my
I
comment
know.
and she wants
This
to
is a
delete him.
private restricted site. Get this man under cuffs.
Thank you.
Put your
You're
behind
welcome.
back, put your other hand behind back.
I'm a post.
DJ Audits was filming the premises of Derbyshire Police HQ when he was welcomed with the fastest arrest we've seen in a while. The bulging-eyed inspector spent a whole 20 seconds talking to the auditor before deciding to put his hands on him. The ironic part? He did it right in front of the Professional Standards Office. They really aren't afraid of accountability. So let's rewind and try to find what triggered the flash dash arrest.
Hello, rather than talk on the phone about the gentleman in reception, do you want to actually talk to the gentleman or not? It's quite rude, isn't it? Letting the visitor hear that sort of conversation on the phone without greeting them.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. You had a chance. They've got their own IOPC department here, look. Professional standards. Ah. I can hear a lot of laughter in here about something.
That's fine. Do you want to come outside and talk to me?
No, I don't. Just want to find out what's being laughed about. Anything to say? What's so funny? No? Did you find something funny when I was walking outside? No? Okay. Now, let's talk serious. Does this place have a front desk or not?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, what are the opening hours, please?
There you go, man, for your phone.
No, no.
So,
You just asked me if I've got them on the phone and you're walking away while I'm showing you.
if you want to, it's open now. If you want to ask for
What are the opening hours, please?
9 to 5.
Okay. Is that Monday to Friday? What about Saturday and Sunday, please? Okay, thank you very much. What's that all about? Something very fishy here at Derbyshire Police. All I've seen of it is everybody laugh here. I'm surprised you're not laughing.
Can you just put your camera away, please?
No, no, the camera stays open.
Right, so what are you doing at the moment?
Just having a walk around making a video. And
right. You're not on police premises for police purpose.
Could you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Chris Hearn.
Number?
2326.
2326. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so what I'm doing today, on Google, there is no opening hours for this place, for the front desk. So my intention here is to do the community a good service and put the opening hours in there for them, as shown us there. And while I'm here, I'm having a look at how many car park spaces you've got and just a general feel of the place to see what I think of it. It's a public building and we're entitled to go around and take a photo and some videos. Anything else that we can help you with today?
And how long is it going to take?
As long as it takes, my friend. Are you sorry? You've not identified yourself?
No, I don't.
Well, if you're going to talk to me, if within your policy you've engaged, could you please identify yourself?
Right, Sergeant Rogers, 1942.
Thank you very much, Sergeant. You should know better. So if I had better signal, I could show you the next screen. You see there where it doesn't say that you've got any hours for your front desk?
Yeah, there isn't actually your front desk. This is police headquarters.
I just went in there and says, is this a front desk open to the public? And they said yes. And I asked him what the hours were, and he told me Monday to Friday. And I'm going to edit those. You see there where it says suggest and edit? We can put our helpful suggestions in for the public, for the local community. Have you got anything else? Because I'm busy.
No.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll leave you to it, yeah? You're just finishing, are you?
Well, now you know what this place is. Sure, you can go.
I'll go when I'm ready. You don't want me to go, like, soon, do you?
Those sergeants approached him expecting trouble, and when the auditor calmly delivered a reasonable answer, she simply didn't know what to do with herself.
Derbyshire Constabulary. You're not giving me good vibes. Not giving me good vibes at all.
Absolutely no crystal ball needed, because within a few minutes, DJ was unlawfully arrested under Section 5 of the Public Order Act for his very clear, disorderly, threatening and abusive behaviour. Let's check the arrest once more.
So I bet this place is busy. Professional standards. We need a bigger building. Please enter Professional Standards Department reception and ring the buzzer located on the wall. If no response received, please knock on the vetting office.
Excuse me.
Do you mind?
Yeah, can I help?
Do you mind running over to a member of the public like that and causing harassment, alarm and distress?
Right.
That's not very professional.
Do you mind me asking what you're doing?
I've just asked my question first. That is very...
You're on police restricted property.
Police restricted property?
Yes, this is not open to the general public.
Whoa.
Do you mind putting that down, please?
Who do you think you are?
I'm a police inspector who works at this site. Now, please put that down.
I will not put it down, Inspector.
You will put that down.
I will not.
Yes, you will. This is a restricted site. This is private property.
What is your...
I am
your
Inspector
name?
Adams. Right. Put that down now. No, we're not. You will put that down now. Get me some help.
What are you
please.
doing? What are you doing?
Stop. Stop.
What are you doing?
Get this man down.
What are you doing?
I am detaining you.
For what?
He's recorded my
I know.
and she wants
This
to
is a
listen.
private restricted site. Get this man under cuffs.
Thank you.
Put your hand
You're
behind
welcome.
back, put your other hand behind back.
I'm approaching him. Right, where is it? He's filming cars.
He's been recording the building here, all the notices.
Okay.
In your bag.
This is anyone else able to
What's in your bag? Hello? What's in your bag?
identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm DC Simpson.
Right, DC Simpson. What section have you just detained me under?
This officer's arrested.
Yeah, so answer the question, please. What was that?
Where did he throw it?
Answer the question, please.
Where did he throw it?
I didn't want to move it. It's just it's still recording.
What? No, of course I haven't. Right, confiscate that. It's still recording, I think.
Tell me, for the third time of asking, what section have you detained me under? Directly outside here to reception, as I pulled up the door.
Have we got it?
So he was asked what he was doing, grabbed, pushed to the ground, handcuffed, and at no point was the section they were acting under stated, all while they expressed their wish to delete the evidence of their misdeeds, right on the front doorstep of the IOPC. How has policing come to this? But unlike the cops, the solicitors have not forgotten how the law works.
We've got some great news. We have some money, some compensation from Derbyshire Police for our 8 hours and 45 minutes in the cells and our unlawful arrest and detainment. So they've paid out.
No one complains about receiving some money, and it is only right for him to be compensated for the troubles and damages inflicted upon him. But what the public wants is personal accountability. We want change. Until these tyrants are held accountable on a criminal level, taxpayer money will continue to bleed and the public will continue to suffer. Let us know in the comments what you think should have happened to the adrenaline junkie inspector.
As I've said to everybody, if you're going to record, we'll have to seize your phone.
Why's that?
Because it'll have evidence on.
I'm in public, mate.
Sorry?
You need a call.
You can record. No, but you don't. You need section 19 of PACE.
No, you don't, mate.
You're recording the scene of a collision. Therefore, that's
Is
evidence.
It a collision?
Yeah.
A scene of a collision.
Therefore, that's evidence.
CCTV. You. Go on, then, mate. I've got right.
So if you continue, we'll have to seize it. So I'm just asking you to please be respectful and not do it.
Respectful.
This officer blows straight past the line of ignorance and drives headfirst into tyranny. But before we break down how this badge-wearing disgrace abused his authority and weaponized his power, let's watch how he reacts when a citizen refuses to comply with his bullying.
Everyone else is filming. You got news teams over there filming, mate.
Yeah,
Did you tell them you're going to... They're allowed.
I'm press. Are you a muppet?
Where's your press card then?
Why do I need a press card to prove to you I'm press?
Yeah.
Get grip, mate. Do you know what? Do one, mate. If you're going to talk crap, mate, do one. Go on, seize me phone. Go on, seize me phone. Go on. Dare you? Dare you seize me phone now, live? Go on. Got no grounds, that's why, because you can't.
Because it's evidence.
I'm pressed, mate. I've just told you I'm pressed.
Well, let's see your press card then.
I don't need to show you a press card.
Were you going to leave then?
I've just told you, I'm filming.
Show respect.
Show respect?
Yeah.
There's nobody here. Where's an ambulance? There's no people here. What respect to who? Tell me what's going on and I respect you then.
The victim?
Victim of what? So someone's died here, you tell me now?
I'm not saying.
Deliberately killed then, yeah? That's why you're sealing it off. But all these people can film, yeah? But we can't.
No one's filming and you're the one that's causing the scene.
You just come over here and cause a scene.
I'm just asking you politely to not do it.
And you threatened to seize my phone. Don't say politely. I threatened to seize my phone. Yes, you will do it. That's not you will do it. Yeah, it is. Do it then. Do it.
I don't want to.
No,
I'm just saying that's what will happen.
You can.
You can under section 19 of PACE.
Under section 19?
Yeah.
What?
Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Yeah, but what's a crime?
I'm not saying it is a crime.
Yeah, because you can't seize it because no crime's been committed.
I'm saying
you can only seize
it's got evidence of an offence on it.
There's no way.
A scene of a collision.
No, that's not an offence. That's a scene of a collision. That's not an offence. An offence has already been committed.
Evidence, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It is.
How is it evidence?
Because
your mate's going to come and tell you now, mate. Educate yourself. Here, mate, educate him.
It doesn't. We're just asking you politely not to do it.
No, you didn't. Your friend to seize my phone. If you'd asked me politely, I said, yeah, right, mate. Someone's died.
I didn't
Would you mind not filming out of respect?
No, you already said that, right? There's no one here out of respect, right?
I've had a nice chat with you, mate.
Let's start with the whole show your media card ordeal. Do you know why he doesn't have to prove anything to this officer? Because the College of Policing's own official guidance is crystal clear. Members of the public and the media do not need a permit to film or photograph in public places, and police have no power to stop them filming or photographing incidents or police personnel. That's not opinion, that's policy.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing wrong.
But I'm asking you respectfully not to do it.
Yeah, but why?
Everyone else is.
He's pressed. He's
Everybody that I've spoken to who's been recording, I've asked them politely not to do it.
Okay.
And the reasons for not to do it.
Yeah.
If you press, that's fine.
Hold on,
if we don't do this, we can't investigate it properly.
There's a guy over there now, he's telling he's got
So
his phone.
therefore, unfortunately, we've got to
He's filming over there, look, in landscape. He's filming in landscape over there.
I'm trying to explain.
And you're threatening us to take our phones.
I'm trying to explain. Therefore, we have to cause minor inconvenience to members of the public so we can do our job properly and investigate it properly, which just means closing the road.
Okay, well, I spoke to the plastic cop and the real cop, and they didn't have a problem. And then you come over and say you're going to seize our cameras.
Under Section 19 of PACE.
Yeah, everyone else is filming here, though, and you've not said it to them. You shouldn't start threatening seizing phones, because everyone's recording.
It's because we can. And I'm just asking respectfully not to do it. And under Section 19 of PACE, if it's got evidence of an offence on it...
Well, it hasn't, has it? So we haven't...
It's the scene of a collision.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the collision. We've got here after the collision.
I'm saying it's got evidence of the scene of the collision on. Okay?
Evidence that everyone else is filming that you're not worried about.
You've been told.
Yeah, okay. Am I allowed to zoom in on it or not? Am I allowed to zoom in from here?
No, you're not.
You'd rather me not?
Yeah.
But I am allowed to.
Sorry?
I am allowed to, though.
Well, I can't stop you, can I? And you're probably going to do it anyway. But all I'm saying is, we can seize it under Section 19 of PACE, and if we need to, we will.
Yeah. And
then send it in to us.
And then what would happen?
Sorry?
And then what would happen?
Once we've downloaded the footage from it, get your phone back.
And then what would happen?
Nothing.
You'd be in trouble. You would.
Okay. Well,
you're seizing a member of the public's phone for no reason.
No, it's because
when everyone's here recording. Yeah, everyone's recording.
Serious
he is recording over there.
He's a press officer, isn't he?
Because he's in a suit, he's allowed to record. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's got his media press cards and everything like that. You've not shown me any idea whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't need to. That's the thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it with you, mate, anyway.
The officer is not trying to exploit Section 19 of PACE because exploiting it would require a sound line of logic that his argument simply does not have. A constable who is lawfully on premises may seize an item only if he has reasonable grounds to believe that it is evidence in relation to an offence and that it is necessary to seize it to prevent the evidence from being concealed, lost, altered, or destroyed. By saying, "If you continue filming, I will seize it," the officer undermines his own legal standing. If the footage were genuinely vital evidence, he would have a duty to seize it immediately, regardless of whether filming continued. Using seizure as a condition to stop you from recording is intimidation, not law enforcement. And intimidation is a language these next officers understand very well.
Excuse me, don't be filming me at the police station. Don't be filming me. How can I help you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Right, well, can you leave off this police premises then?
Why are you touching me?
Thank
Have you seen this?
Thank you.
Was there any need for that?
Thank you.
What's your number?
5090.
I'll be making a complaint against you.
Please leave the police station.
I'll be making a complaint against you. 5090.
No excuse me filming.
I'll film all I want.
I've asked if I could help you when you're filming that building. What are you doing here?
Oh, because I didn't want to talk to you. You think it's okay to assault me?
I'm not assaulting anybody.
You just pushed me.
Look.
Go away. Go away from me. Go away from me. Go away from me.
You leave here.
Let's get on with your job, officer.
I'm trying to, mate.
Go on then.
I'm trying to.
Go on then.
Don't be filming in here.
I'm gonna film all. I'm gonna film all day. All day long. I'm gonna film. I think you need to have a word with 5090 officers.
I think you need to leave.
No, I won't be leaving anywhere.
The auditor from the channel News Now Yorkshire is at Dewsbury Police Station, and even though the first bullies of the day already made their walk of shame debut, there was still much more to come.
Just ask what you're doing.
Just what it looks like.
It's my personal vehicle that you're recording.
I wasn't recording your vehicle.
Well, what are you recording?
I'm recording you now.
Can you just ask why?
Because you approached me. Right, pal.
Just so you know, everything you do says being video and audio recorded. Just come off there for us, because it's private property, is it?
It says visitors, come this way.
Yeah, but it's closed and it's police premises.
I mean, does it really matter if I'm stood there or there?
It does.
Why?
Because you're on private property.
Okay.
You come this way.
What happens if I don't leave? 5 steps.
Sorry?
What happens if I don't move the 5 steps that you're talking about?
You should come this side.
Yeah, but why do I have to move 5 steps?
Because you're on private property.
But why does it matter though?
Because you're on private property.
I've already been round. I've been round all in there as well.
Why?
Because that's what I do.
What? Go on to private property?
It's public property.
No, it's not.
Who owns it then?
Who owns it?
Yeah.
Why do you need to know that?
I'm just asking you a question. Who owns it?
Well, the police authority own it, won't they?
Okay. And who pays for that?
Who pays for that?
Yeah. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Well, the government will pay for that, won't they?
And who pays for the government? You know what I'm getting at?
I pay for the government.
And so do I.
Right, so what are you getting at?
So it's public property, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is, though.
It's not.
I don't understand what we're arguing about.
Well, you're on private property.
You're talking about 2 steps, and it says visitors can come this way.
There's no harm in moving them, is there?
Well, why does it matter if I'm stood here or there?
Because you're on private property, aren't you? It's police premises.
So if I stand there, it'll make you happy?
Yeah, if you move off here, then yeah.
Then you're happy?
So at the minute, you're filming on private property.
Yeah.
It's a private location.
Yeah.
If you're in public property,
yeah,
you don't commit any offences.
So if I stand here, it's okay?
Bit further.
One more step.
Bit further.
One more step.
You close the gate as well, please.
No. You wouldn't close the gate. You opened it.
Is there any reason why you're filming everyone coming in and out?
Is there any reason why you're asking me?
Well, yeah.
What's the reason why you're asking me then?
Well, what's the reason why you're filming?
Well, if you answer my questions, then I might answer yours.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. The thing about it is that people that come in and out of this police station aren't only police officers. They are victims of crime as well.
What,
serious crime?
Into this police entrance?
Yeah, they can do.
So they come into this police entrance?
Yes, they can.
Where you need a police card to get through?
The thing about it is that when victims of crime get brought back here for rapes or child protection matters, they can get brought in this way.
Yeah.
And you videoing them coming in and out isn't very appropriate. Would you agree?
No, I wouldn't agree with that.
Right then. So why are you filming?
No, I'm saying I wouldn't agree with you.
Why?
Because I'm not doing that.
So what are you videoing?
Police and police vehicles, police buildings.
Police personal vehicles as well.
Because there are personal vehicles in this yard.
There's officers coming to duty in the personal vehicle.
Now there's no offence of filming police officers while they're on duty.
There's no offence of filming personal cars either.
But you videoing police officers coming in and out when they're not even on duty would be
what?
Inappropriate. Wouldn't you agree?
Would it be an offence?
Well, it wouldn't be an offence.
So why are you talking to me then?
And you got anything better to do?
And you got anything better to do?
Yeah, I'm going to be finishing work very soon.
Go on then. Go finish work.
Going home.
Are you on overtime now? We're paying you extra.
No, I haven't. I'm not on overtime.
All right. Well, why don't you finish up your shift and go home and enjoy the rest of your day?
What are you stood here for?
Because
why don't you just make some use of your time?
Because I like to film.
Do you?
Why do you have to come out and be rude?
I'm not being rude.
You are being rude.
You're just being annoying, stood there filming people coming in and out of the station.
Mate, if this annoys you so much, there's something really wrong with you.
It's just inappropriate.
There's something really wrong with you, honestly. There is.
Victims of crime coming in and out of the backyard.
There's no victims of crime coming in and out of here, mate.
How do you know that?
Because they go in the front.
No, they don't.
And even if there was, what's your head? And even if there was,
yeah,
then I wouldn't know who there was anyway. Why am you?
Well, we're trying to explain to you.
I don't need your explanation though.
Right. The thing about it is, when people come into this yard, it's not just police officers. They are victims of crime.
Into this yard?
Yeah.
How do they get into the yard then?
Pardon?
How do they get into the yard?
By a police officer.
Oh, by a police officer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, everybody in a police car that I've seen come in have been in uniform.
Okay.
So they're no victims of crime there. And if there was victims of crime, I wouldn't know, would I?
Yeah, but whatever you're going to do with your videos, either post them socially.
You have no idea what I'm going to do with my video.
No, I don't. You're right. But I'm saying to you, if these are posted online in relation to victims of crime, you know, how's that person who is a victim of crime, of a serious crime, would feel that those have been posted online? What would you say?
I mean, if there was victims of crime, then maybe they might have an issue with it. I'm not sure, but.
So what would you do with that video? Because ultimately, once you post that video online, you can't really take it back, can you?
Are you asking me what I'm going to do with the video?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to gauge your perspective of things.
My perspective? I don't really have a perspective
in relation to how you feel about victims of crime being brought into the backyard.
I don't.
You videoing those people.
I don't believe.
Like you say, you don't know who's being brought in, who's coming in and out here.
I don't believe there are victims of crime coming in and out of here.
Think about.
I believe they're all police officers.
Right, well,
you don't know
you're wrong.
Though, do you?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Make sure you stay off there.
Off where? Here.
Just down there.
Here.
Listen, like I've said to you already, you're on private property.
Mate, don't be silly.
Pardon?
Don't be silly.
I'm not being silly.
You are being silly.
Now, on to the last case.
Do you have a job?
Pardon?
Do you have a job?
Is that relevant?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't you?
Right.
Are you seeking employment?
Is that any of your business right now?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't you?
Right, that's not your business, that's my business.
The auditor from Power to the Proletariat was filming at the Lincoln Job Centre when an employee aggressively confronted him. And of course, the most famous private security force in the UK was called in, the police. Watch what happens when you don't have the authority to back up your mouth.
How you doing?
What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
I don't really feel like I want to give that, unfortunately.
Okay, well, why are you here?
Who are you, sorry?
I'm PC Baines.
Baines 504, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. And yourself, man?
Sergeant 369 Elkins.
Sergeant 369
Elkins.
Elkins. I think you're both based at
Lincoln.
Lincoln Main Police Station.
Yeah,
Brilliant. Cool.
park.
Cool.
So why are you here?
Just explain that to you.
Well, you explain now because I'm talking to you, aren't I? So you tell me why you're here.
As I said, you've just explained. I'm saying I agree with what you said. I've come here and wanted to look at the information.
Okay. And have you done that?
Pardon?
Have you done that?
No, not fully.
Okay, so what more information do you want to look at?
The board down there that I got obstructed from seeing, there's people sat there, so I won't mind not getting that too much. There's not much there anyway. But specifically that board down there that I've been obstructed from going and watching.
Area 3 one?
Yeah, number 3, area 3.
What do you want to see in there? Is it just...
The information that's on the board.
On it? Okay, what purpose is that for?
Pardon?
What purpose is that for?
To have a look at it, but it's public information from...
It is, but why you then feel the need to film it? If you want to read it, then that's one thing, but why do you feel the need to film it?
Because my memory is not that great.
Okay.
So, you know, I can't remember everything that I see on every single board in here, can I?
Okay. Do you have a job?
Pardon?
Do you have a job?
Is that relevant?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't you?
Right.
Are you seeking employment?
Is that any of your business right now?
Well, yeah, because you're in a job centre, aren't you?
Right, that's not your business, that's my business.
But I'm just trying to understand the purpose of why you need to read that information, why you need to retain that information.
Because I have the right to do so,
You do,
Constable.
but I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, but that's all you need to know, though, isn't it? Because I have the right to do so. I'm in a public place, it's public information. I have the right to freedom of expression, which includes gathering and disseminating information and opinions to others.
Right.
So, therefore, that's all you need to know. Because you swore an oath to uphold the rights and freedoms of the people. You swore an oath to the crown of this country.
Yeah.
So that's all you need to know, is that I'm acting within a right, a freedom.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything unlawful. So that's all you need to know, and that's all you need to tell them. That's your job done
I
then.
assume you've already told them that.
Yes, I have, and that's your job done then, isn't it, I'm afraid?
What is your intention to do with the video, though?
But again, that's none of your business.
Well, it is, because if it captures other people, like members of the public who are coming in here, who don't want their face shown anywhere. We might have people who are going through horrendous things at the minute or involved in domestic violence, and they don't want other people to see that they're in this job centre on this particular day in Lincoln, because then other people will know where they are. Then that's safeguarding them, isn't it?
Then they would need to contact the Information Commissioner's office, because it's their jurisdiction, not the police.
Yes, but if you're
No, simple as that, ends there.
And this is the core of the issue. The police deal with criminal offences. Filming in a public place is not a crime. Here, the auditor makes it clear that this is a civil matter of data protection. No crime, no authority. Of course, the fluorescent British bully boys do not seem to grasp this concept.
If you're not telling me where you're going to upload this...
Who said I'm uploading it? I said it's none of your business what I'm doing with it.
You're not telling me then, are you?
Because I don't need to answer your questions. I don't need to account for a lawful action. Right, and I don't need to account for an action unless you have evidence or reasonable suspicion. It has to be based on objective fact, right? Then it's none of your business, and I'm not answering your questions.
It's very one-sided, isn't it, this? And this is like...
I didn't call you, I didn't ask for your help, so I didn't want to talk to you in the first place.
It's very one-sided in the fact that you know our name, you're refusing to give
because you're crown servants,
yeah,
right? And you wear epaulets for reasons of accountability.
Yeah.
I'm a private citizen, I do not have to account myself but I don't have to account myself to the public, to the government in absence of a crime. That's the only time I need to identify myself to you.
Do you understand why they've asked you not to go past that point?
No.
Okay. The reason they've given us to us for not having you past that point is because there's people currently having interviews regarding their employment and the sensitive data that is being discussed.
Okay.
They don't want you overhearing that or recording those conversations.
See, that's wrong, because that's not what they told me.
Okay, that's what's been told to me.
Okay, Simon, let me tell you what they told me. Sorry, my power bank fell. What they told me is they didn't want me there. Yes, because people were having an appointment. But I said, if I turn my camera off, can I then go and look at the board? Okay. And he said yes. So he said he admitted freely that the only reason I'm not allowed is because I'm recording, which, as I said, is an expression of Article 10 of my human rights. So by denying me access purely based on the fact alone that I am recording is breach of Article 14 of the Human Rights Act, which is my right to enjoy my freedoms without discrimination. So therefore, I said to him, I'm not going to be bullied by a government employee out of my rights. It's not going to happen, not by you, not by them.
Which board is it that you particularly want to see? Is it the first one with the number 3 or the one that's got 3 and area 3 underneath?
The one with 3 and area 3 underneath.
So what I can offer for you is I can go and take a photograph of that board.
No, I want... Well, no, because then how...
Because there's people...
But then how am I going to... Because that's not on my footage.
I can take your phone and take a picture of it, but I can't record.
How am I giving my phone to a police officer?
But it's a very sensible
It's not.
What I can do is I can take a picture of it. You can
No,
read it
no.
off my phone.
No, because then I have to forfeit my
But you're not
property
going,
to exercise my
I do it
freedom.
on my telephone.
Right.
My work telephone. I'm going to take a picture of that board. You can see what's on that board without then overhearing other people's confidential
No,
conversations.
because the point is that if I'm stood there and I'm not recording, right? Say I stood there because they said I can go down there if I'm not recording, I can have a look. If I overhear those appointments, the data breach has already happened. The recording is evidence of that data breach, and that's what they're scared of, is me collating evidence of them breaching
What they're saying
GDPR.
to us, they
That's
don't
what they're
want
worried
those
about.
people- They don't want you down there where you can overhear the conversation. So what I'm trying to do is find a way around it so you can have access to the information that you'd like to
But there are seats down there for people to wait for an appointment, so they don't want me down there because I might overhear somebody having an appointment, but somebody can wait for an appointment and overhear somebody else. That's
But
fine.
then they're not going to upload it into whichever
Again,
media
you're making an assumption.
Well, you're not telling me otherwise, so are you?
Not only did the officers fail to understand the GDPR issue, but one of them even suggested that the solution was for her to hear the breach instead of the auditor. He clearly exposes a structural layout failure, because if a third party can overhear sensitive claimant data, a breach has effectively occurred regardless of whether a camera is visible. Yet they keep narrowing the problem to the tip of the iceberg. What if someone was secretly recording on their phone? Is a GDPR breach really a case of out of sight, out of mind?
You don't. So do you have objective basis of fact? No. Do you have it? No. You work on what you know, not on what you don't know,
If
Constable.
you're not telling me what you're going to do with it, I have got to make assumptions. That's a fair comment.
No, it's not.
Well, I believe it is.
No.
Of course it is.
No, you're making an inference on my silence. Only a court and a jury are allowed to do that. Your role is to work on the facts that you know, based on objective facts, not on I think he might be doing this.
Evidence that's
Is it?
there for me.
Is it? What evidence is that?
Well, this is for me to make my decision in relation to what's going to happen. I've asked you what you're going to do with it. You've refused point blank to tell me.
Because I don't have to answer your
Because you
questions.
don't have to answer because you're being quite
Correct. Because I'm exercising my rights.
Well, I find it obstructive.
I'm upset because I'm exercising my rights. It's my right not to talk to
It is,
you.
but then you're not really helping yourself, are you? Because you're refusing to engage.
So you're implying that a member of the public who doesn't want to talk to the police and account for their actions is inherently damning themselves?
I think you're goading for an argument, and I think that's.
I would be quite happy if you came in, said hello, yeah, you're filming by, and walked away. I would have been quite happy with that. You're the one who's continuing to stand here and to engage with me. You're more than welcome to walk away.
Because these people are worried. They're
Worried
about
about
the
what?
other members of. Because it's been explained to you, hasn't it? I think we've explained. These guys have explained it to you. You've got it on recording, so you can feel free to go back and review that, because you said your memory's not very good. So you've got that there, haven't you? It's been explained to you.
Yeah, but I don't agree with the explanation.
Well, you might not agree.
And you might not agree with me. Exactly. There you go.
Exactly.
But we're allowed to disagree as human beings.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't mean I'm doing anything criminal and that
I'm
you can
not
get
saying
involved
you
with
are
it.
doing anything criminal.
So then why are you still here engaging with me?
Because they've called us,
Right.
okay, and we need to. We're talking with you because, like you rightly said, we're police officers who deal with evidence, what's available to us, and then we investigate it to see whether there's a crime, there's not a crime, etc. So that's why we're engaging with you to see if there is anything untoward that you're doing.
And is there?
There is nothing criminal, but
There you go. Problem solved. Your jurisdiction ends there.
to safeguard others.
Your jurisdiction ends there.
It does as a police officer, but obviously we've got people in here who don't want to be filmed.
They can do what that lady's got done, and she just walked in. She's got a face mask on. They can wear. I got a snood.
How do they know you're
I could put my snood up,
But
and I
they don't
can.
know that you're filming. So
No,
that they're
but everybody could be filming in anywhere in a public place. So if you're worried about being on somebody else's film, the best thing to do is walk around with a face mask, with a snood, with a balaclava, whatever you want to provide your own privacy in public. If you're worried about being on other people's recordings, are you two recording me right now?
No.
No, you're not. Okay.
We've got to let you know that we're recording you.
You do. Very good.
You don't have to do that, obviously.
Nope.
So, what's your intention for the rest of the day?
To do whatever I want to do, Sergeant.
Okay. I've offered you quite a simple and reasonable way to get access to the information that you would like to have access to.
No, the simple way is for them to say, right, go, do what you need to do. Because if they had, I would have been gone.
The problem
Long
is
time ago.
that there are people currently in those booths having confidential meetings.
So other people, people in other booths near them, people sat down there waiting for an appointment while that person had an appointment. They can also all overhear that information, Sergeant, can they?
This is the compromise that I'm willing to offer you. I'm not willing to go round and round in circles with you. I will offer to go and take a photograph of those two boards so you can see that information. But if they are saying that they don't want you past that point because that's where private information is being discussed, then I think that's fair. We're not preventing you from accessing that information.
But then why would they put information on view to the public for public to go have a look at if they know that people can't go look at it because there's private information down there? So it's pointless having that board there in the first place. Why would they have it if I wasn't allowed to go and be there?
Would you like me to get you access to that information? Would you like me to go and photograph it so you can read it?
I would like primary access to that. I don't want secondary or tertiary access.
That's not going to be possible.
But if it's the information that you've there, I'm sure we can take somebody and we can get you photocopies of every leaflet on there, and then you can take that away.
I don't want photocopies. I don't want to waste the paper. That's not very environmentally friendly.
Their solution makes me wonder whether inefficiency and incompetence are the police academy requirements these days. Their obnoxious attitude makes it very clear that neither of them cares about the data of the people being breached, but about their authority being defied, and that's why their walk of shame is so satisfying.
Thank you very much. Thank you both.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
And that's what we call the walk of shame.
This is Brett Chamberlain talking to Sergeant Ben Atwood, and this interaction shows exactly how the police make their tyranny look legitimate to those who don't know the law.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what's happened.
Well, I filled up my car with fuel, and I've offered to pay with a £100 coin,
Right.
and they say that they won't accept that.
No, they're perfectly entitled not to do that.
You think so?
Yes. Okay, so what they're asking you to do, or what you need to do, is to provide your details so that you can get in touch at a later date to make a payment.
Yeah, I'm not prepared to do that.
Okay, well, if you're not prepared to do that, then we may consider that actually you're doing this dishonestly.
There's nothing dishonest about. There's nothing dishonest about coming to the pump.
Yeah, because
hang on. I won't interrupt you if you don't interrupt me. It's only fair, yeah? There's nothing dishonest about me coming to the pump, selecting pay cashier, filling up with diesel, then going to the kiosk and offering to pay with a coin of the realm.
That's not legal tender, as in something that they will accept.
It is legal tender.
No, it's not. Not in the way that's a collector's coin. That's not something that they have to accept.
Well, I don't think you're correct about that.
Right. Okay.
Have you researched it?
So.
Have you researched it?
I'm telling you now, that's not something that they have to accept. They don't have to accept any tender. Okay.
Is this your sort of area of speciality? Have you researched it? Have you kind of rung up to find out exactly whether you're accurate or true or not about it?
Are you going to give them your details?
No.
Okay, so this isn't the first time that you've been in trouble for not paying at a petrol pump, is it?
Well, I've not been in trouble.
Yes, you have.
What's trouble? Define trouble.
Okay, because we have a record of a previous incident where you failed to pay.
No, I've never failed to pay.
Okay.
I've always paid.
Right. So why will you not give them your details so that they can get in touch with you to arrange payment at a later date?
Because what they're after is they want me to fill out a form which is called a no means to pay form.
Yeah.
But I have got means to pay.
No, you haven't got means to pay.
I have got means to pay.
You haven't.
You can't say that you're failing to pay when you've offered to pay with a coin or note of the realm.
Right, so how do we propose to resolve this?
Well, they need to take my money and then give me £40 change.
Well, we've got no idea whether it's real or not, have we? That could just be some shiny bit of metal that you've made at home.
Well, it could be.
So,
I've done a good job though, you must admit.
That's not my point.
Okay, but you shouldn't really come along and take the assumption that Tesco's is right without having established the facts. You're sort of assuming that a member of the public is wrong, and that the country's
try and resolve things as quickly as possible. And my view is that you know perfectly well what is a normal means of payment when you come and draw fuel. Yet you have intentionally come with that coin, drawn fuel, and you know that that's going to cause an issue.
Well, I didn't know it was going to cause an issue.
You do know that, don't you? Let's be honest about this. Just wait there, please.
Before commenting on the sergeant's lack of professional composure, let's break down the legal context first. This is a purely civil matter where both Brett and the officer are, in a way, both right and wrong. Yes, the commemorative coin is legal tender, meaning it can be used in court to settle a debt. And given the UK's freedom of contract, it could technically be used in commercial transactions as well. However, since the establishment neither explicitly allows nor forbids this method of payment, it falls under the same legal discretion, and they can choose to reject it. The key point here is that the debt had already been created. The creditor, in this case the petrol station, has the right to refuse that specific form of payment but cannot then sue for non-payment. This principle exists to prevent creditors from indefinitely refusing payment in order to pursue other terms. This was a civil matter, through and through, something the sneering sergeant didn't seem to grasp.
So here is what is going to happen. Either you are going to pay for your fuel correctly, or you are going to fill out their civil recovery form so that you can arrange to make payment at a later date, or I'm going to arrest you for bilking.
What's bilking?
Bilking, making off without payment. You've got to the point where payment is due, you're now refusing to make payment, therefore I will treat it as a criminal offence. So how would you wish to proceed at this point?
Well, I have got means to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to fill out a civil recovery form as you
Okay,
put it.
right, so what's the means that
What
you're
was the
going
option
to pay?
2?
So option 1 is either you pay, option 2 is you fill out the form, option 3 is that you get arrested.
Well, pay.
No, you pay with legal tender that they will accept.
That is legal tender.
No, they don't have,
But if it's a £50 note and he said, oh look, we don't accept £50 notes because there's lots of forgeries,
Exactly.
would you be doing exactly the same thing now?
Yes, so if you go into a corner shop and try and pay for a penny chew with a £50 note, they are perfectly within their rights to refuse that sale.
Yeah, of course they are, but this is different because...
No, it's not different.
No, it is.
You have offered a form of payment that they will not accept. The principle is exactly the same.
Well, if you arrest me, it'll be a wrongful arrest.
Yeah? It's not. It's a lawful arrest because I've explained the situation and I've explained that I believe you're doing this for
Are you a
dishonest
sergeant
reason.
or an officer?
I am a sergeant.
Right.
Okay,
I reckon-
so my point is also that coin is not worth the face value of it. It's not legal tender in such a way that this shop has to accept it as being valued at £100.
Okay, so
So
it
either
has...
way,
Hang on,
you're
it
way
has...
short of the mark.
No, I'm not. So it is got a face value of £100, so it is worth £100.
It's not.
Well, you say that, but the Bank of England, the House of Commons, the state, all the institutions that came before you say it is, right? But you say it isn't, right? Now you say it's only worth whatever you say it was. Interestingly, I don't know if you've looked at the price of silver, but that's probably worth about £48 in silver. Hang on, I haven't finished yet. So that's £48 in silver.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, how much is a £20 note or a £50 note worth in plastic? What, a penny or two? Right, so this has got a face value of £100. It's got the legislation that makes it worth £100.
Yeah.
Right, they've offered that I can take services and then pay for it afterwards, which is called invitation to treat. Yeah, I'm offering to pay with a coin of the realm.
No, you're offering to pay with a coin that they're not willing to accept. Therefore, the onus is on you to make alternative payments, arrangements to make payments.
I don't think so. I think that's incorrect.
Okay, that's fine.
But I reckon before you arrest me and waste my time, you ought to check to make sure it's not an unlawful arrest.
Another unit, please. This chap's about to be arrested.
Well, how can you arrest somebody for refusing to pay when they're offering to pay with a coin of the realm?
Because you're not offering to pay with payment that they can accept or will accept or have to accept. No.
Now, interestingly, you said that you've done some research on this and I've done this before.
Yeah.
Well, what was the outcome of it last time?
It was no further action.
Why was that then?
I don't know.
Well, how come you've
But
got a
that
record
doesn't
of
mean
that?
I'm about
and-
to let you drive off from here.
Well, how comes you got a record that I did it last time, but you haven't got a record of the outcome?
Why? Because I haven't got time to look at that right now.
But you have got time to arrest me and deal with all the paperwork that'll
Yep.
be involved in that.
Yep.
So that's just abusing your power, I think, because what you're trying to do
It's
is
using
you're...
my power proportionally. These people here are trying to run a business, and you are making life extremely difficult by
No, I'm
being
not.
obstructive in how you're going to pay.
No, I'm not.
You're being difficult and now you're going to pay should be the slogan for the Police Abuse of Power Convention. But this is the part of the video where I sincerely start to doubt this sergeant's reasoning capacity. He himself admitted that the coin was legal tender, which by definition is a legitimate form to settle a debt. Even if the establishment chooses not to accept it, as they are rightfully allowed to do, the attempt to make payment had already been made. Therefore, the element of dishonest intent to avoid payment, which is required for the criminal charge of making off without payment, was not met.
So what has now become, what was going to be a perfectly routine trip to a petrol station is now going to take you hours.
So you can't make up rules as you go along.
I am not making up the rules. You're the one that's trying to make up the rules.
I'm not.
I've explained to you that this business does not have to accept what you are offering as legal tender. Just because it's legal tender, they do not have to accept it.
Right, now then if I offered the £50 note,
Yeah.
right,
They
would it,
still don't have to take it.
and would it be theft if I don't come up with another way?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, well,
Because I'm
that's-
offering a coin.
I'll tell you what, I'm only here to enforce the law, I'm not here to decide. I just suspect that an offence has taken place, okay? So I'm not convicting you, and you're refusing, you know, to cooperate with me any further. You're refusing to resolve this situation by giving these people your details, so therefore you...
No, I don't,
give me
because
no
what
option
you're
but
trying to
arrest
encourage
you.
me to do is not to give them my details,
Yeah.
but to fill out a legally binding form. You're actually encouraging me to fill out a legally binding form,
Yeah.
right? That would be detrimental to me.
Why? Because you have to pay for your fuel just like everybody else in this petrol station.
No, because you're forcing me not to use cash. It's exactly the same as
No,
you.
I'm forcing you to provide the legal tender that this business is willing to accept.
But it's not for them to pick and choose. Which,
It is,
which,
absolutely.
No, it's
if,
not.
If they will only accept payment in Pokemon cards, that is entirely up to them.
Yeah, but they need to state that on the pump, right? When I take the fuel, they need to
You and
say
I
payment
both know you
only
are
in
trying to pull
Pokemon.
a fast one,
I'm not trying to. Well, but you shouldn't be threatening to arrest me
Yeah.
because of their preference as to what type of note or coin they accept. That's ridiculous. Please just check that it's a lawful arrest. I don't think it is.
I believe it is.
I don't think it is, and I've got an ace up my sleeve as well, which I'll pull out
Okay,
when the
what's
time
the
comes.
ace up your
No,
sleeve
I'm not
then?
pulling that out. I don't see why I should have to spoon feed Tesco the specific legislation as to what's lawful and what's not, and neither should I have to spoon feed the police as to what's lawful and not. You know, it's for you to police the laws that you know are factual, not to go kind of picking laws willy-nilly and then trying to arrest people basically under threat, because that's what you're really trying to do, trying to sort
my
of
point
make me
is
fearful
that
of
the shop is not legally obliged to accept your coin.
They are.
So the onus is on you.
They are.
No, they're not.
They
I
are.
don't know where you've read your law from, but you are wrong, my friend.
They are, because listen, the whole point of cash and legal tender is that you cannot be successfully prosecuted for non-payment. I think we've...
So what's this ace you've got up your sleeve then?
Well, I'm not telling you until you wrongfully arrest me.
Right, okay, fine. I'm intrigued, I have to say.
What you're suggesting is that you're going to arrest me based on the opinion of a Tesco staff member,
No,
whereas another member of staff might
based
have...
on my suspicion.
Ah, suspicion.
I'm sure with the amount of time this gentleman has spent here, and the fact that other colleagues are aware of the fact that we have been here for half an hour?
Nah, 16 minutes.
I'm sure if he were able to take that coin, he would have done it by now. Okay, so I'm arresting you on suspicion of making off without payment. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something on which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be within the evidence. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, so my intention at this time is to take you to Exeter Police Station, where you will be put into custody. The reason for that is for the prompt and effective investigation of the offence and to confirm your identity and your name and address.
Right. Okay, well, I'll play my ace now.
Go on then.
Tesco's head office already said they'll accept these coins.
Okay.
The fact that they haven't gone round and told every single branch, yeah.
So do you have proof of that?
Yeah, I do actually, but not with me.
Okay, if you give me the proof now, then this gentleman might view it differently, but unless you give me the proof right here, right now, you will be coming with us to custody.
Okay. Well, I've got a letter from head office, but it's at home.
Okay, well, in that case, this will be our part of the prompt and effective investigation of the offence.
Well, it'll be unlawful arrest, won't it?
No, not at all.
In complete disregard for the law, the sergeant went through with the arrest and the so-called investigation, which only proved unfavourable to his theory of dishonest intent.
You made a comment with words to the effect, and I didn't write it down at the time, however I will go back and get the recording, that this has happened, I've done this several times, and it's never got this far, when we were talking about you paying with the coins at a garage. What did you mean by that statement?
Well, in the same way as when you go shopping, you pay for the goods. I've paid for the goods many times before like this.
Like this, as in with
those
£100
coins. In fact, I've spent thousands of pounds at Tesco, Tiverton, in the petrol station using those coins. But it just seems ridiculous that I've been arrested for using Queen's money.
So when was the last time you went to Tesco's in Tiverton? and used a £100 coin as payment?
Well, I do it 2 or 3 times a week. Simple phone call to them would establish that they accept those coins.
So why, if you tell me about the letter that you had from Tesco's.
I spoke to Trading Standards and said that it's a breach of contract. The agreement is that I take the fuel and then they accept the payment, and they refuse to accept the payment. So Trading Standards suggested that I write a letter of complaint and send it recorded delivery to Tesco head office. So I did that, and Tesco wrote a letter back saying that they do accept those coins. And I've shown you a copy of that and sent you a copy of it.
Why did you not feel the need to go in and speak to them first if you knew from experience that there may be a problem?
Because I've already established with Tesco's head office that they'll accept those coins. I don't need to. It's their responsibility to contact all of their branches and tell them that which coins are legal tender in the UK. Legal tender. So
I'm not arguing that point. I'm not arguing the law point. I'm simply raising the point is if you foresaw, and I put it to you that you did foresee because you previously had issues with this.
Yeah, but I've ironed it out. So
that there may be an issue. Why did you not feel the need to go and do that before you drew the fuel?
Because I've got a letter from head office saying that they accept those coins.
From this point in the interview, it becomes clear that the officer had no interest in discussing the law, because the law was not on his side. There was absolutely no criminal aspect to be considered here. Yet one thing the police will never do is admit wrongdoing. The interview lasted about 40 minutes, during which they also seized 3 of his coins to determine if they were genuine. Once the investigation was said and done, they mailed him a letter stating that he would not be prosecuted because it was not in the public interest and there was no victim, since Tesco did not want him prosecuted. However, they still claimed that they believed he had committed the crime of making off without payment. So not only did they unlawfully arrest him, they also made sure to accuse him of being a criminal in a very passive-aggressive and petty way. Of course, this insult was met with justice. Brett took legal action against Exeter Police and won a compensation of £5,000. And that's a wrap. What do you think about these officers? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Audit the UK content, and I'll catch you in the next one.